Hey, what's going on, guys? Markel, the podcast here with a familiar face. You guys should know who he is. And I just want to talk, man, real briefly, because as a vet living overseas, I've met some vets here and some situations here, bro, that's crazy. You know, I'm going to start off by giving you guys a quick story. So I did meet Bart's World. Where's all that feedback coming from? Is that you or me?
I don't know. I ain't got nothing else on. We didn't hear it earlier.
Yeah, I got a lot of feedback. But anyway,
Let,
I'm gonna go ahead with
let,
this story.
let me.
So I met Bart's World, cool brother. He's here in Medellin, lives in the same area I'm living in here, and he was telling me about some vets or a veteran that he met. That the veteran's living in a hostel, and it just so happened when I was leaving my appointment that afternoon in Sabaneta, I ran across a vet telling me about all his experience and stuff here. Right, he just recently moved here. He's staying in a hostel on Street 10, $60 a month, but he's only getting 30%. No other money, 30%. I'm like, 30%? How much is that? That's not even $500 a month. Not even 500 bucks, bro. And he plan on living here. I'm like, first of all, you don't even make enough to qualify to live here on a pension visa. You got to make at least 750 to get a pension visa. You don't even have that. That should tell you something. That should tell you something there. But I was going through YouTube today, man, because I get a lot of questions from the old videos I was doing on Medellin and people asking about staying here, going through the visa process, right? And I always tell them, go back and look at people who were talking about visas and living here and how easy it is. And then see where they are now. They're not even here. They're no longer here. Now, why is that? They built up a following, told you people all these things. And what does it boil down to? They don't qualify because they ain't got the money. You need money to live here, man. You need money to live in this world. I don't care what anybody else tells you. You got to have money to live in this world. And a lot of it boils down to money. You don't have it, they ain't trying to hear, because a lot of them are staying here on so-called business visas when they ain't doing no business. They set up the company to get the visa, but when they go to get it renewed, we need to see receipts. We need to see transactions. Where's your profit and loss statement? They ain't got nothing. So Colombia goes, okay, well, we're not renewing it. You can stay here 6 months and then you got to bounce. How is it in Mexico, man? Is it similar to that here in Mexico as it is here?
Well, they ain't that. They ain't in the frontera where I'm living at in San Luis. It's not as bad for what I've heard, and I don't know if you've seen. What's Andrea and what's the couple they live?
Andrea and Andrea, something like
Yeah,
that.
something like that. Where they said that they are now checking people's status, they passport visa status,
Because a lot
and
of them overstaying.
right, and then they locking them up if they stay longer than they supposed to be there. And said they don't want to see copy. You know how you sometimes you stay abroad and you put your passport in the safe, you don't carry it around, you'll take a copy of it.
Right. No,
They
they
don't
want a
want a copy
passport.
of it. They want the original. They don't want it.
Because here's the other thing that's going around where they telling people to be irregular, basically be illegal. You're overstaying. Cats don't seem to understand. This ain't the States where they gonna tell you, okay, go back to your place, pack up your bags, then come back and we're gonna ship you out. Now, here, where's your passport? Okay, you overstay, come with us. They're gonna arrest you. They're gonna put you in a holding cell and they're gonna send your butt back to the States. All the stuff that you got here, you ain't got it no longer. It's no longer yours. It's gone.
Now, also, I have seen all the times that I, been dealing with San Luis, Mexico, where guys go out and drink, act a donkey, even if they got a little apartment or whatever. They grab them, the police will take them right to the border and have immigration, U.S. immigration say, we don't want them in our country. And they They will walk them to the border and say, we don't want them here. They don't want to follow by our rules. You get a police a hard time in the streets. They'll take you and drop you off at the border and take you to immigration and tell the U.S. immigration, we don't want them here. All immigration will tell you, look, man, here's your paperwork, here's your passport, whatever. Keep stepping. They don't want you over there. Now, you can take your chances, turn around, go right back in there, whatever. But I would advise you, don't do it. Because they're going to say, we took him to the border all last time we saw him. So if they catch you again, they could take you somewhere and you'll find you somewhere stinking.
Correct. What I sent you earlier today.
Oh, yeah.
What did I send you earlier today, bro? People, man, look. When you're going places as a tourist, you're staying in the best places. You're staying in the best areas. There's a lot of security there. Everything's pretty safe. So you feel like, oh, okay, it's safe as, it's really safe here. It's safer than it is in America.
Right.
No, you're on vacation. Anywhere you go on vacation, tourist areas, they're going to make the most protected area you can go. I don't care where you're going. But when you live here, no. Just like what I just sent you earlier that you just read.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff that goes on here, bro. And these cats sitting up, well, it's safer here than it is in the States. Yeah. Okay.
Just as you say, bro. People don't understand. You're visiting these countries. You think about if their own people, they locals, they are there. They're national. What do you call it? Natives of that country, and they having a hard time. You think you gonna get the green light to do what you want to? Come on, man. Like I say, Ma was telling me the other day they found some more people stinking in the canal over there. Man, they gonna keep finding them stinking. Keep acting a donkey. Don't want to abide by the rules. They make an example out of people constantly, man. Constantly find them stinking, thinking they can go over there, get in with the cartels, make some quick money. Chase thinking they can. You got some guys over there now already in Mexico thinking they pimps. They call them pedrotes. They think they can go over there and get these little girls and act like they pimp, control them, tell them what they do. All the girls do is go complain to the local authority, and they come up missing. You find them somewhere stinking. You're not gonna come over here. This is one of the officers told me one time. They like, Mike, we know you cool and everything, this and that, but I'm not talking about. He said, well, we run into some gringos. They come over here and think they own things.
Exactly.
They come over here and think they can tell us what to do.
Exactly.
And I'll be like, man, I don't associate with them kind of people. They say, we know that. That's what I'm telling you. They said, but if you know so-and-so, they'll tell me sometime, do you know so-and-so? I'm like, no, I don't know nobody. Oh, well, we ran into, they'd have had a couple guys, they'd have had their ID. Hey, you know him? You know that? Man, I don't know nobody. They say, oh, okay. Because I was going to say, if you know him, them ain't no friends of yours. They not good people. I'm like, I don't know, man. Don't even try to
put them on me
with them. No. Bruh, I'm telling you, when you think you ain't being watched, you being watched.
Constantly being watched. Every move you make, somebody sees where you're going. Okay, what he doing? Who he with? Okay.
Yep.
You got it.
Yep.
But man, but the other reason I came on, man, is because you have situations here where people online telling veterans incorrect information. They got veterans coming here. They get here, dude, and I don't know if it's a pride thing where they don't want to go back to the States or they don't have the money to go back to the States once they get here. But they get them in the wrong areas, man, and they end up worse off than they were when they came. They better off in the States, man. I just don't get that, bro. You coming here, you got less than $500 a month, and you living in a hostel. That's.
Bro, when you told me that the other day, I couldn't believe it. I said, come on, man. When you told me the percentage, I said, hold on. I had to, because it's been so long since I had 30%, I had to check to see what 30% is.
He's here on 30%, bro. 30%.
Man, bro, that ain't even a plane. He don't even make enough to get a plane ticket to get out of there. I mean.
I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
My advice, Markel, was something like that, though. First of all, I understand people want to travel, live abroad. They want to go different places, leave, the United States, do something with that. Okay, I understand that. I would recommend people, I ain't telling you to come look for me, because I'm not going to hang out with you. at a border town if you have the opportunity. Start at a border town to see how the lifestyle is different from night and day. Go and get you a place that you can afford. If anything was to happen, you can just walk right back across the border. You won't really be in a bind, a situation where you got to go around trying to beg other people for something when you could just go back stateside, walk back across the border, and try to get your stuff back in order, and then go back across the border.
Go back.
Yeah, it's so much easier. As they say, get your weight up, get your rating up.
Right, get your rating. And not only that, man, because he's asking me, bro, hey, where can I go and get the best rate at the ATM? I'm like, okay, you with Navy Federal, USA? No, he with some Wood Forest, I think he said was the name of it, or Woodland.
Wood Forest in the grocery stores.
Woodland, what is it? Woodland, Wood Forest?
Wood Forest. Wood Forest.
And he's like, it's a secondary bank. Secondary bank? Oh.
Bro, those are grocery store banks, like in Fry's, and they have a lot of them in Phoenix. They Wood Forest. Wood Forest, yeah. Oh, yeah, Wood Forest. They have a Woodland bank, too. Actually, there is a Woodland
it was
bank,
wood
too.
Something he said. I was like,
and green. Both of them green and black. Woodland, Wood Forest. Phoenix has a lot of woodland. Out here in Yuma, they have Wood Forest. They used to have Wood Forest. Yeah, Wood Forest. That's what it was. Wood Forest. But it was in the grocery store. Walmart in the grocery store. That's what they had.
It's a secondary bank.
I don't buy no secondary bank. It's your only option bank. Yeah, it's secondary because they can't get primary. It's secondary.
And he's telling me about these fees he's paying, man. I'm like, man, I don't understand how you traveling with that little, and then you losing money every time you take money out. I'm like, no, dog, no.
Especially overseas, you're getting hit with anywhere from $15 to $17 every time.
Every time you take money out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Man, that's why we on here, man. Y'all, look. You gonna travel? Get it together, bro. Get it together. Don't come over here, cause I'm telling you, I know plenty of them that used to hit me up about 10 days ago and be like, "Hey, can I borrow $300 to the first? Can I borrow $500 to the first?" And they just got paid. And you like, how you broke? Girls,
tricking,
alcohol, drugs. Don't last 10 days. They'll have a bunch of stuff they've ordered from Amazon and all these places. I've never even looked at a pawn shop other than passing in the foreign country. They stay in the foreign country. Everything they just bought, here you go. I come back and get it on the first. Just a continuing cycle.
Man, that's something you do in the States. People that from the hood do.
There you go. What you just said? What did it?
People in the hood.
There you go.
Man. This is true facts, though, man. Ain't nobody trying to belittle nobody or nothing, man. But this is reality. This is reality, man. Like you said, it's fine to go visit places, visit, because you already know your time limited. You're gonna get ready to go back. But if you're trying to live abroad somewhere, and you already know you're gonna be living like a local, what is your point of going to live there? You're supposed to be going to try to better and relax and live a stress-free life and enjoy life. You taking, like they always say, leave that stateside mentality home. You're bringing your state problems with you.
Which is why I tell you guys, I don't mess with tourists. I don't mess with expats.
Man.
Nothing but problems, bro. Nothing but problems. And I know everybody don't feel it. I'm just saying the way I feel. I stay clear. I speak.
Me too.
I'm courteous. I'll sit there and talk to you for a minute, and then I got to bounce. Hey, man, let me get your number. No, you don't need my number, dude. You don't need my number.
I tell you, man, I run across a lot of, well, I won't say a lot. I'll say within the last couple of years over in Mexico, I ran into a couple of retirees, Vietnam people, and a couple of people that's running from the law. They come to me and they just feel like they can tell me about their problem. Hey man, what do you think I should do, man? I got a warrant. Should I walk right across the border? You think they're gonna? I said, walk across that border, they're gonna book you right on the spot. As soon as and I'm telling man, but I'm not. Well, why you come over here? You know you're on the run. It makes it just that much worse when you're on the run. How are you surviving? Now you got to try to rob Peter to pay Paul, and I'm not gonna tell you where I live because now I know you hard up. Ain't no telling what you gonna do. You know, you can't go to help nobody that, especially people like that when they come to you and they got all these problems like that, or they chasing girls, they own drugs. Man, them the kind of people you don't even want to let them know what kind of vehicle you're driving because, man, it'll be rough. Who is this?
Bro, you living in Bejo? Oh, hell no.
And once we kicked the guy from many student but this guy was living in Bejo, man.
He living in Bejo. Oh no.
Oh man. You know what I heard? Yeah, somebody talking about Bejo. That's what they said. That's the hood for real.
Dude,
wow.
I hear a lot of different things and I see cats sometimes online talking. And the prices that they be spending for some of it. Bejo rent is about $100 to $150.
Man, go. Imagine what 100. Come on, bro. You think about what 100 get you this. Come on, that's.
I know a girl right now lives in Bejo. Lives from that new mall they just built in Bejo. She lives maybe 2 blocks away. Her rent's about $110 for
like
a 2-bedroom
studio size apartment, huh?
2-bedroom, but yeah, it's like a studio. They just slid it in half.
Yeah, they got them in Mexico too.
And threw some walls up and called it a 2-bedroom.
Right. Yeah. If you need to go to the bathroom, all you gotta do is lean to the side. You're in the toilet.
You in the toilet. It ain't even a door. It's just a curtain that slides. The shower ain't no shower head. It's just a pipe with water running, dripping down. That's how you take a shower.
Yep. Gotta remind me in the military, man. When you don't want to, you got the shelter head tent or the CP tent. You're on the cot, and you don't want to get up to go get out of the sleeping bag to get dressed. You lean, unzip the sleeping bag, and hold the tent up the side.
But bro, tell you what you do tonight. Get on Airbnb and see what they written that apartment for in Bejo, in American money. Man. $550, $650, $700. You got cats coming from the state that love to be in the hood. They got to smell that gunfire. That's the only way they can sleep at night. That's where they going.
Yeah, I don't smoke and none of that. Don't drink no more. So I don't even know about all that. I can't even deal with none of that, especially no smoke. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, he really trying to live like a local. Oh, yeah, he living like a local. Ain't no trying in it. He living like a local.
Man.
What's up, Markel and Mike? Both of y'all channels means a lot to me, man. Thanks for. What's up, Gary? How you doing, man?
Gary?
And again, this is not trying to bash anybody, bro. This is bringing awareness. Okay? Because if you have the notion that you come in here living on that kind of money, man, coming from the West, you ain't got no hot water living on that kind of money. You ain't got no hot water living on $1,500. I can tell you that right now. Whoever's living on that $1,500, they ain't got no hot water. They ain't got no laundry, no air, no heater, no nothing. They living in the elements. They just got a roof over their head. They living in the elements. That's how they living.
Man, I'm telling you now, with everything going up the price of living, you running over there on 30%. You can't even, if you can't survive in the States off 30%, what do you think you're going? You can't even, man, 30%, and not even $500. You can't even live in Mexico for $500 right now. That's crazy. And you gonna go way overseas? Oh yeah,
bro.
No way, bro.
I mean, some of the things that happen here, bro, you wouldn't believe. You literally wouldn't believe it. I could tell you all kinds of stories here, man, but you wouldn't believe it. But I told Love and Freedom about this one too. I got a Facebook request from somebody here in Colombia, in Medellin, okay, on YouTube. Supposed to be doing well on YouTube. Got everybody thinking he doing all this and that.
A YouTuber. YouTuber, right? Okay.
I told you, I got a message.
YouTuber.
Hey man, I'm in a situation. Can you help me? What? No.
Hey, he better get his subscribers and his likes up.
No, I can't help you. I cannot help you.
Yeah, Wood Forest Bank. Yep. In Walmart store. That's right. Yep.
So I know they got to be charging him. He taking out 200. They got to be charging at least $20. He gonna
Killing
take
him.
out $200 his own money.
Hey, he dealing with a loan shark. that bank, that bank is a loan shark. Yes, Walmart bank.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought.
If a person cannot make it in the States, what makes them think they can make it in the third? The problem is, K Mac, is YouTube and people lying to them. Because just like this guy, oh, I'm doing great. Where you live? He ain't gonna tell you where he lives. He ain't telling you he in a hostel, right? He just say, I'm living great. I'm having the best time of my life. Really?
Yeah, best time of his life. His life
Really?
always been like that. The best time.
You go, really? Okay. Okay.
Wow, man, that's
One
crazy.
hard banks are for folks who messed up and they on their last bank. That's what I'm saying, man. Why not stay there, get your situation together? I ain't saying don't travel. I'm not saying don't go
Right.
nowhere. But at least get your finances together, man. You over here, you ain't even getting $500. That check come late, then what? Then what?
Yep.
Man,
But that's what I'm telling them. I'm giving you guys some key pointers that want to get out of the country. Go move close to your border town and experience it until you get your weight up. And then you can say, okay, now I got what I need. I got my finance. I got steady income coming in. My bank account looking pretty good. I'm good for a couple months once I get the feel of where I'm going. And you'll be set. You can always walk back across the border and put in for food stamps if you can't eat. I mean, come on, like you said, Markel, if I get to the point, if I was living overseas, get to the point where I can't survive, I can't do anything, I'm gonna go to the embassy, I'm gonna get back stateside, and I'm not leaving until I get myself in order, because that's one thing you can do. You can always come back to Uncle Sam over here in the United States and get you a little piece of bread. Because you ain't gonna get that in a third world country, boy.
hell no, dude. Most of these countries, you can't even work without a work visa.
No.
And you over
Nope.
here with nothing. I don't get it. But the last one I got for you, Love and Freedom, and we ain't gonna be on long because my man got appointments and he
No,
got
you good. We good.
he got the bounce.
We,
But
we have
last
we
one
have
I
a
got
schedule.
for you though. Okay. Responsibilities. You got a child. Say you got a child here in Colombia. Let's say your child is with his mom and basic necessities will cost you $200. All you gonna send that woman is $200 for your child here in Colombia.
The baby one call for being sick and need to go to the doctor, hospital,
Bro.
man. Yeah, that's sad.
You should
That
hear the logic of some of these people. And I'm like, you know that kid gonna grow up one day and whoop your ass. You do know realize that, right?
and I got one to elaborate on that. I done seen where they say, well, if the mom would have stopped talking crap, then the baby would have something.
What they got to do with the child?
Exactly. If the mom would have been talking noise and made me mad, then the baby would be eating. That's crazy, bro.
See, bro. Okay, let me give y'all a quick story. I remember when I was working. I remember I had my company. I was working, right? I would get home. I got home one day around 8:30 at night. Got off the job. Daughter called. Hey, Dad, how you doing? I was like, oh, here it comes. What's up? What's going on? My computer died. I need a gym bag and some shoes because I just joined the volleyball team. It's 8:30 at night. I just got in. Been out since 6 in the morning. What does a dad do? Get in the car, go pick up their child, go handle their business.
Yep.
You may not like it. You may be cussing on your breath, but you're going to go take care of your child. That's what you do. She got before I got.
Right.
Everything they needed.
She didn't
gonna
ask
get
to
it.
be there. She didn't ask
No.
to be there.
No, but whatever she needed, she got. I got what was left over. Okay, well, I guess I ain't getting these shoes. Just I gotta wait till the next time. But she
Right.
comes first.
But yeah, especially even if, I mean, I understand of age a little bit, but when you got a small child, first of all, that child can't even go hustle and make a little change, pick up no cans or nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you got an infant, almost an infant child, and you blaming the reason why you ain't supporting it because of you mad at the mom or the mom this and that. How is that? I don't understand that one.
I don't know about that one, bro. But all I can tell you is I'm not gonna live great with my child living like crap somewhere else. That ain't happening. And when the guy was like, "Well, man, you only need like $200 to give to the child," I was like, "Motherfucker, trade positions with that child. Let's stick you here, get him that money in the States, and then send you $200 and see how that work out."
Yeah. Oh, I to get off the subject now. It's fresh in my head. You guys probably, I don't know if you did a live on this one before, talked about it, but I seen some more of this happening in Mexico a couple weeks ago, last week. These guys going over here soliciting these girls. I'm telling you, man. And the guys was online. I told you this, Marquette, the other day. I was watching a couple guys live stream. I be sitting in the cut looking. And these guys talking about, we need to move a different way now. They own to us. They on live now, telling them, well, we need to go hang out in the strip club now, so it won't be like obvious. In so many words, they're trying to, like they were talking in code. But I'm like, man, can't you? I'm like, oh boy, can't you? Don't you know I can hear you? Don't you? I can see.
Hang out in the strip club so you can get drugged and get robbed of everything you got in the strip club. Bro, yeah. How about this? How about this for you mongrels out there? How about this? How about you just meet some women when you go there, see them when you're there, then take your butt back so you don't have to worry about none of that? How about that?
Exactly.
Is that hard? Do you know how to speak to a woman? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Mi nombre es whatever. ¿Qué hace? ¿Qué pasa?
Yep.
In it, goddamn. Come on, man.
No, someone else said it earlier too. I was on the live. I ain't gonna call it, but I was on the live. They're like, yeah, you know, guys where they just travel, sex packs travel, and they just stay in the hotel the whole time they there. They stay in the hotel, don't even go out to get to know the place or get to see what's around, visit no monuments, no museum, nothing. All they on there is calling them to come to the rooms, calling them come to the room. I'm like, what? You travel abroad? You go and travel to different third world countries just to do that? You can do that in the States.
No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they can't. No, they cannot.
They pitiful if they can't even get one of them in the States, boy. Ooh.
They can't do that. No, they ain't doing that in the States. No.
Man.
No. You know, they done saved up a whole year just to come here to stay a week.
But you know, a lot of them, though, bro, a lot of them is something mentally badly wrong with them because they actually going over there to do some dirt that they can't do in the States. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And we're not going to go with what we're talking about. We're just going to say numbers are low. You're just going to say it like that. You know what I'm saying? And they figured that the penalty is not going to be much severe it would be in the States if they go over there and get caught up. That's a wrong.
That's
yeah.
That is not true.
Exactly.
Okay? Here in Colombia, you get arrested for domestic violence here, it is far worse than it is in the States. You get caught with an underage girl here, it is far worse than it is in the States.
Yes, sir.
And for the troll, because we know we got a troll, loving friends.
Oh yeah.
We got a troll. So for the troll that watch this, because I know you on here watching right now, in Colombia, there's a law specifically for trolls that be harassing me and loving freedom. That if we wanted to, because we've seen text messages and stuff that this troll been doing.
What they call it, receipts.
Receipts. So if we wanted to, I could go to the authorities tomorrow. Because in Colombia, if you're online harassing, or trying to bully people, they will come and arrest your ass on the spot. They just need proof. And we've seen proof. So just so you know, so if you come on here tomorrow trying to say something crazy about me, trying to say something crazy about love and freedom, don't worry. I'm somebody that'll show more than I say. I'm going to just put it that way.
Yeah, you got an informant. We didn't have the informant. The informant was working for you and you didn't know it. So the informant done already revealed it. So, I mean, it's sad, but it's true, man. Grown people, man, get you something to do, man. Come on, man. It ain't that serious. It ain't that serious. And I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way.
Too old, man. Too old to still be acting like you're 15. And see what I tell you? They act like a woman that got left by a man or a man that got left by a woman. They
Exactly.
can't let go. They want to keep it going. They want to keep it
I'm
going.
sorry if I broke your heart. I don't swing like that. I don't even swing like that. So if I broke your heart, hey, I didn't mean to break your heart. And if you was in love with Markel, I ain't take Markel from you.
No.
I didn't know you had somebody infatuated with you like that, brother.
Not me. Hell to the no. And see, most of these YouTubers is all smoke and mirrors. Exact, bro. If y'all only knew, I mean, I'm not gonna put people's stuff in the streets, bro. But if y'all only knew some of the stuff, and then I gotta be with the YouTubers too, because some of these YouTubers already knew about this person. We talking about love and freedom, but they didn't say nothing. They didn't say a thing to us. Nothing.
Wow.
They've known about him for years. And never said nothing to nobody. Could have said.
Well, them the ones you got to respect in a way because they didn't want to think you being messy. You see what I'm saying? I could kind of understand a little bit the way they, but when you get down to you can't take it no more, all this being that way, then it's time to speak up because you can say, okay, well, yeah, you know what? The first time you heard, they should say, hey, you know what? I thought you knew. So, here it is. But when it be repeatedly where a person can't sleep at night from thinking about you, man, that's scary.
Oh yeah, you got issues at that point. You got issues at that point.
And keep making fake accounts. You know how many emails you got to have constantly emails? Can't even remember the password, the login. Troll accounts, man.
But that's just remember I made that video talking about loneliness, man. That is loneliness, bro. When you have that much time on your hand to create all these fake channels, and it's not just me and you. It's tons of other people. They doing the same thing too. I had a conversation with Roller Tate. Told me the same thing.
Wow.
Told me the same exact thing. I was like,
oh, shout out to Roller Tate, man. I was on live with him earlier tonight. He was on the Haiti Life in Haiti with Maria.
Girl?
Yeah. Shout out to you, Roller Tate, man. Appreciate it. He gave me a shout out. I appreciate you, brother.
What else we got here? Living in the elements. Hell yeah, they living in the elements.
Like living in increment.
Bro, y'all don't understand, man. I'm telling y'all, go to Airbnb and look at some of these areas that they rent these apartments at for $500-$600. You got brown water coming out the sink. You got roaches and rats running all over the place. You sleeping, you got roaches crawling over your face when you sleeping at night. I ain't living nowhere like that for $600, $700. But hey, that's what they coming here to do.
You done fix your lunch for the previous day, for the next day, and the roaches and ate it up. You wake up.
I mean, real talk, man. I'm not just saying things to try to demean people or say anything. I'm trying to give y'all facts here. The worst area here, Google it. Go to Colombia, the government website. The worst area in Medellin is El Centro. That's the worst area. That is the worst area here. That's where all your $5 and your $10 are at.
Wow.
Okay? So when you hanging out down there, that's the only reason you going down there.
Dang, they can't even find soap to wash it. $5. Oh my.
$5, $10. That's why they go to El Centro. Somebody telling you they're in El Centro all the time. That's why they in El Centro.
Oh my God, no way.
That's why. Okay, ooh. Hotel rooms. I talked to my housekeeper because she got to take the bus to go through that way. You see hotel rooms, $7, $5 a night. That's where they go.
Dang, I can smell it from here.
I'm telling y'all, dude. Y'all look up some of these areas on Airbnb, you will see. You want a Stratos 1 or 2, cats paying $500-$600. Everybody else paying $100 or $75.
Wow, that's crazy.
Wish I could overseas disabled veteran. That shot though, yeah, you're gonna have to get that shot. And you saw New York shut down. They didn't shut down, but they declared a state of emergency in New York over the new virus.
Yeah, I seen you post that in Bobby D's. I caught you. You was just getting off when I caught you.
Right.
Wow.
So it's moving fast.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Let's see. What I can't wrap my head around is those supposed veterans, people that were uh, what is it?
Entrust.
Entrusted to protect their country from foreign and domestic terrorists. How can they be so foolish in their choice? Sex. That's all I can tell you,
Yep.
bro. Sex and the lack of sex, or I guess the lack of companionship, make these people just lose their mind. I guess
Wow.
because they're listening to people, man, that gives them advice. They get here, they get stuck, then they don't know what to do, or they get here and they get with the wrong type of people, and they have them in areas that they know they shouldn't be in, but they don't know anybody else. They're not trying to learn the language. They're not trying to learn the language. They're not trying to learn anything else but what they see online, and that's a fantasy.
Wow. Bro, I just pictured that. I just picture that. You know how you see in the streets, you see one female dog un puta in the streets, and then you
Right.
see all these boy dogs running about. It'd be about 5 boy dogs, one little old chihuahua, a little girl dog, and they all try. Now they get the true meaning of a dog, boy. That's crazy. Chasing behind, man.
That's what it is. That's all it is, bro. That's all it is. The majority of the people that you see that are tourists that come here, that's why they're here. That's honestly why they're here.
Man, that's when I was young and dumb. I had, man, got all that stuff in my system, man. That's crazy. I pay for peace.
So, Mr. Thompson, let's see. Same as Thailand, online harassment is a no-no. I'm telling you, bro, cats here are so ignorant of the law because they think U.S. You ain't in the U.S. They still don't grab that concept. You're not in the U.S. They have different laws here that are completely different than anything you ever heard of in the states.
I
In the
think
states,
Mexico's like that too, bruh. Because I
in the
just thought about
states,
that.
yeah, in the states, you harassing somebody online, but they might get a phone call from the police if you know who it is, and the police, tell them, hey, you do this again, we'll arrest you. You got to go to court, pay a fine or whatever. Here, no, dog, you going to jail,
Wow.
and good luck getting out the same day or the next week or the following week.
Ain't no bailing. Ain't no such
No,
thing as bail.
no, you a gringo, and whatever they gonna charge you, you might as well get ready. As a
Yeah.
gringo, oh, they want like 10, 15,000 to let you out, and you know your broke ass ain't got $100. So now, be careful what you're doing over here.
Man. Yeah.
There's no due process. No.
Nope. Man. It looked like you would want to, especially you traveling to another country, you should be afraid to even attempt some of the stuff you do in the
Oh,
States, first of all.
man, dude, you talking to hood dudes? Pookie and Ray Ray don't understand that. Until they go to
Man,
jail, they don't know what that means.
man, that's crazy. If somebody even attempt to tell me, I mean, even before I was in with Mexico the way I am, if I went to Mexico one day and didn't know nothing about it, and somebody said, "Hey, police," said as soon as they said the word, shoot, I'm gone. I'm straightened up. I'm mad because I know I'm in the wrong place already. I'm in another country. Man, I'm not. You're not going. If I tried to pass gas, I'm gonna walk outside. I'm telling you, man. A
Bro,
lot of online trolls need a lady, and they're better than
they
Joe
do.
Craig.
Bro, they do. There's a ton of jealousy, man. Real talk. People don't want to see you happy. You try to help people, and you the one end up being the worst person in the world after you help them, right? Because I did something I wasn't supposed to do, which is help somebody send some money somewhere. I did that. I didn't have to do it. I did it. I felt
But you the
sorry
bad
for 'em.
guy.
I did it. But I'm the bad guy.
You're
You
the
know what
bad
I'm saying?
guy. Shame on you.
But they ain't got to worry about that shit no more because that ain't happening. I don't give a damn you sitting there choking. I'm sorry.
Hey, so you really put the real true statement in, Mark, when a person's, and they being truthful about it. When I tell people that, I envy a person when I say, oh, I grew up gonna be just like you. This person really want to be like you, and they're gonna do all they can to bring you to their level.
Bro, all I know is I'm done dealing with gringos, dealing with tourists. I don't care how nice you are, where you come from, what your back. I don't care. I'm at peace. I don't have no problems here. The only issues I've ever had traveling abroad has been with other Americans.
Bro, you know what? I just thought about something. since we on this troll stuff, it's registering in me because I don't like to think negative like that. My wife hit me up the other day. I guess she was watching an old video, YouTube, and was it YouTube? Yeah, well, YouTube. I got a troll in there. Keep putting stuff like it's a woman, like I'm talking to her behind the scene or something. She keep putting comments because I think she know my wife reads, and they was like, but they saying off the wall stuff, and then I'm like, who are you? I asked them, and then I'm like, okay, I block. Oh no, I didn't block them. I just gave a thumbs up or something because sometimes they would make sense. Next time they come in, this is Michelle. You know who I am, or something like that. I'm 22. Try to describe themselves or something. I'm this many, I weigh this much. I'm 22, something like that. You know who I am. How you doing today? Why you ain't talking to me? Or throwing stuff out there like I'm really talking to this person. So my wife's like, who is this Michelle that keep coming on you? I'm like, I don't know. And she's like, well, I went to their page. They don't have no subscribers. They don't have no. Well, that's what trolls do. Trolls don't have subscribers, and they don't have nothing on their page. That's what they do. But I'm like, got to think. I'm like, man, people go way out just to get some attention, man. What's wrong with these people, man?
That's who they are. That's who they are, bro. When you say, I think I know who you're talking about. That brother got drugged. No comment.
They got drugged recently, or they get drugged before?
No comment.
Recently or before?
This not that long ago.
Really?
But no comment. Really, no comment.
Oh wow!
From American ghetto to Colombian one. That's a side grade.
Wow,
bro. Y'all have no idea, man, how it really is here versus the portrayal that people put online. A lot of cats get online, man, and they make it sound so wonderful, so beautiful, until you get here and you see where they are. And you go, what the hell you doing over here? I'm trying to tell y'all, man, from firsthand experience, cats will tell y'all they living their best life. You go see where they living? No.
Wow.
No.
That's crazy.
Intro to Grace from C1
Niner. C1 Niner. Yep.
Right,
Android upgrade. Android upgrade.
Let's see, they've been watching movies. Let's see, can civilians who have been married several times to different military members work at a commissary with a criminal record? That's going to be up to the supervisor there. It depends on what it is too. If it's something like theft, I doubt it. But it depends on what it is. Anything like
domestic violence either.
Yeah, domestic violence or theft, that's probably a no-no. But, and murder and all that, rape and all that,
right.
No. But if it's something like, you got arrested for stalking somebody, maybe.
DUI.
You can do that for that, you got arrested for excessive speeding or something like that. Yeah. But any of the other ones we named, no.
No, they ain't been trusting no commissary, especially if you got all that craziness going on. Ex-gang member.
You tattooed up all, you got teardrops going all down everywhere.
Teardrops.
And you in there talking about, who's next? No. That
probably lose all kind of customers.
Well. Yeah, that probably is not going to work out too well. What's up, Paul? Let's see. You stated that they would be going to jail messing with streetwalk. Yeah. They got a new rule here, dude.
Yep.
And cat, like he said, that's what he said earlier about the cats in the strip clubs. We're going to go to the strip club now. You can go there in the strip club if you want. You don't know if the police is in the strip club or not.
Right.
Well, I see why people would take such a chance, bro, of being drugged. You wake up, you don't know what happened. You have no idea where you are. You got no money on you, and you probably don't speak the language. But
and that's a bit. That's what I don't get it, bro. You think I'm finna go to Yugoslavia, Russia, all these places? I don't know what they saying. I'm gonna be walking around like, oh yeah. They're gonna be like, hey, kill him. Can you kill him? Oh yeah, y'all can. Yeah, you can. Like, man, why would you put yourself? Man, I'm learning at least enough language to communicate, man. If I get lost, I need to find something. I need to be able to say, just like when they taught us in the military, when we were going to Korea and all that stuff,
Just the
they teach you the basics,
The
so you'll
basics.
be able to communicate.
Bro, we walked in the casino. The guy said, "Caballero." The dude said, "What you told me?" I said, "He just said gentlemen." That's all he said was gentlemen. It's on the bathroom door, dude. What? Going crazy because they think they saying something. And it's like, dude, you need to understand what they say. He said gentlemen. The same thing that's on the bathroom door. Man,
You better do like the illegals do in the States when they say something. Just say yes, yes, yes. Don't understand nothing, but yes.
let's see. If he was smart, he would stay in the U.S. and try to get 100%.
Exactly.
But that's the key word. If he was smart. And you know, the ones that are here are telling their other buddies back there how they living here. Well, they telling them they living. They ain't telling them how they living. Because remember, I told you I was one that was here. He's like, I can't do this. I'm going back to the States.
Bro, it made me think they running from something. They trying to get a head start. Like, I better go and get out of here while I can or something.
I don't know. Might be child support coming or
oh, yeah, because they're going to get that passport. They're going to get that passport, child support. He can't renew it. He going to get stuck.
Yeah, if you get caught here, they're going to deport your ass back. You stay here longer than you supposed to be, they shipping you back.
Wow.
You know, we got agreement with Colombia.
Oh, yeah. I know one YouTuber got caught in Colombia. He was good in the DR. He went to Colombia. He was safe in the DR. Why would you leave? And you know you're on the run.
He's safe.
I know. But he can't leave the country.
He can't leave the country. I thought he was back in the DR.
No, he's not. Those are old videos, and he's in Georgia, filming in the hoods.
Oh, so he can't even. So some of that must have been true then.
Exactly. That's
because
exactly what I said.
If you did nothing wrong,
exactly,
then there's no reason why you should be able to stay in Georgia. But if you had to do something,
you on probation and stuff. Exactly.
Make a plea agreement to get out of jail. So
that's why you can't go. True. That's why I keep people at when you come back, DR. When you come back, oh, soon. You still run around in Georgia and you can't leave. So that if you didn't do nothing wrong and everything was exonerated, everything was dismissed, why you can't leave?
He can't. He on probation.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. You were safe in DR. That was stupid. That was a stupid move.
Yeah, I didn't. I never knew that about the DR. But yeah, I guess they don't have extradition in the DR.
No extradition in the DR. You were safe there.
And they don't care. They don't care how long you stay. They don't give a damn.
They didn't even shut down for during C-19.
In the DR, you can stay there as long as you want. Stay there, die. They don't give a shit. They throw you over in the ocean. Hey, okay, somebody else do their little thing and go on.
And they probably promoting pre-pagos, huh?
Let's see.
That's crazy.
I'm scared to be nice to people now. So many years of being used and abused, sad, but sometimes you pay the price for being nice. Exactly, Eggplant. You try to be nice to everybody you meet. They're your countrymen, they're military. You like, all right, man, you should be cool. Shit. No. Just like in the military, there was some that could never do right, could never get their stuff together. Same way in civilian life.
Yep.
They're never gonna get it together.
We used to call them, and that's that shitbird.
Well, what was that movie? Can't get right.
Can't get right.
Can't get right.
Life.
Can't get right. Folks don't seem to understand when you travel, you're not obligated to talk to them because you're from the same. Thank you, Mr. Clark. Some have that thing here. We both black. We both from the States. Motherfucker, if I didn't know, if you wasn't here and we was in the States, I'd probably never see you because we would never be in the same area. How's that any different here? Am I lying?
No.
Dude, they had this thing where, we got to stick together. Why? I wouldn't stick with you in the States.
Man, I know a few brothers in Mexico right now. Actually, do they know where I live or have they been to my house? Nope.
Never will.
Nope. I don't even lie to Mexican guys to come to my house. Why do you think I'm gonna lie to brother? Because man, it's like, bruh, I got one dude. My wife used to always say, he know you in at home. I don't like him come by here, and he don't see your vehicle, or he know if it's only one vehicle in the yard out of 4 vehicles, then 9 out of 10, I'm not there. If you know 4 vehicles in the yard, there's only one there. come on, most of the time I'm gone. He always try to find a time to come by the house. No, I don't like that. That's why I don't let. That's how I never used to let know where I live at. That's why I never let them know.
They always up with some BS, bro. It's
Oh
always
yeah.
some BS.
Oh
Let's
yeah.
see, APs will not hire anyone with a record. Okay,
Okay.
there you go.
Good info.
Then Colombia is off their list. They're going to have to go to Brazil and DR from now on. They'll never want to travel further than that. Oh, they're going to still come here. They're still going to come here. They have what's it called? No-go zones.
Oh really?
Right. They have
Okay.
those here. That's basically El Centro.
Like the hot zone, huh? Where it's all going down at.
Where they can
And you-
control it. They
Yep.
see all the perverts. They see it got a picture of every pervert that go up in there. Okay, that's him. We know who they are.
Man, setting them up for the trap. Basically, they setting themselves up for the trap if they doing it. That's stupid, man. Well, I think they promoting Haiti now. They trying to get people. I see a lot of YouTube trying to get people to go.
Better stay your ass.
Exactly. People in Haiti trying to get out of there.
They still got those people kidnapping Haiti. You talking about going to Haiti?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this. Don't send me no link to my Free Willy, help Mike.
Free Willy.
He need another 1,500, 16. No, I got nothing for him. Okay, thanks, brothers. No problem. Let's see. AFES is on post, so therefore you need a clean record in order to pass the post gates. There is zero chance a person will get hired on with anything higher than a Class C misdemeanor. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, because when you go to get your ID at the gate, at the post, they run your background before they give you the ID.
Now that's an interesting thing. Because they'll run the civilian's background, but the veteran background they won't run. How they know that veteran ain't just get out of prison?
Yeah, they do. They run the veterans.
Where?
Yuma do it. I know this for a fact. I went with a friend, and many years ago when we were stationed in Yuma, he had a domestic violence with his wife. She was a Marine too. And when we went to Yuma, they called him to the side. He went on to go on base. They pulled him to the side and told him, blah, blah, blah. You want to need somebody to sign you on, this and that, whatever, because of what happened years ago. And he's like, what? Said, yeah. And I like, for real, for that? He said, yep. And it was a domestic violence while he was in the Marine Corps.
Wow.
And they ran the background.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Because the civilians are controlling the background check and stuff now. They got the contractors.
Oh, okay. It's like the
PMO
hotels.
don't do it. Yeah,
It's like the hotels now.
Right.
Where I forgot which hotel chain it is that runs the whole thing now.
Choice, like a Choice hotel.
Right. They run the
Choice,
whole thing now.
Because I used to go to Tucson to David Mafia and get those rooms for like $16, a whole kitchenette, whole.
Oh, man, they screwed that up for man, dude. I used to do that stuff all. Talking about a vacation, a cheap vacation, and you got an apartment. Those are not hotel rooms. Those are apartments.
Apartments, yeah.
Those are studio apartments. You got all the silverware, all the towels, everything. And it gets cleaned every day.
Every day. I stayed in one in Meridian, at the Meridian Air Station in Meridian, Mississippi.
Yeah,
I stayed over there at NCAS.
Because there's a mall. There's a mall right down from it. Not that
down the
far
road.
away.
They out in the woods. They out in the woods.
They got a plane that got NAS or NA,
NAS.
whatever.
NAS.
I know it exactly.
Bruh, I stayed there for almost 2 months. Me and my wife went to Mississippi to stay. We stayed on base for like 2 months, boy, doing it. For like $15.
I remember it was $16, bro.
Yep.
And you had no limit. As long as no soldiers needed to take those rooms, you can stay there as long as you want.
Yes, sir. We had cause me, my wife, and my son, cause my brother was sick. He was terminal ill. So I went back and I went on base. I didn't want to stay at my brother's house no more. So I said, you know what? I'll just come visit every day. Let's go get I said, let's go on base. So I went on base and they were like, yeah, you can stay on base. I was like, okay. So I got we had a bedroom. We had a living room with big flat screen TV. We had a little kitchenette with all the dishes and everything. We had a sofa, a recliner. Oh, man, it was like, man, I was like
being at home. with a maid.
Man. And they clean, knock on the door every day. If you want your room clean, you can put the sign out, tell them you don't want it clean or not.
Right, dude. $16 now? Oh hell no! It's about $150.
They want 100. I know this. I checked this year in Tucson. I went to Davis Monty. Think I'm gonna roll up in there? We got on base. Me and my wife got on base. I said, I remember where this place at. We went over there. I'm like, this don't look like that place. So yeah, it must be the one. So we get in there. I went to the front desk and I asked the lady. I seen them all like uniforms and stuff, like at the hotels. So I was like, yeah, it's been a long time since I stayed here. I said, yeah, we'd like to get it. She said, how many days? I said, probably about 3 days. She said, okay, 116. Hold on, wait a minute. How much? 116, something like that. And I'm like, are you? This ain't the right place, is it? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, God, I'm good. No, I think I've been going there for like $15, $16 back in the days. Oh no.
Yeah, that hotel chain took it over, and the rates are nowhere what they used to be. Even when I went to the Marine Base, I used to go stay in the Marine Base in California. They got the cottages out on the beach.
And Pendleton.
What's the Marine Base? Pendleton.
Camp Pendleton.
Yeah, they used to have. Well, I don't know what they charge now, but back when I went, it was only like for the weekend. I might have spent $80.
Yeah.
For one of those cottages with a $150 deposit to stay in that cottage for the weekend.
They call it family housing, family transit housing.
Now, I don't know what it is. Now, it's probably $400 or $500.
Yeah, that's right off of what's the name of the beach? We used to hump that beach. You can see it if you coming from LA area. It's on the right. The cottages in the water, the beaches.
Man, I'm not gonna even try. I
I
remember staying on it because they had a bunch of them. Yeah, they had some houses for the disabled. Then they had houses for the regular people. Right. And you literally on the beach. They got a fire pit right outside your door. And the beach may be 20 steps. You may take 20 steps, you on the beach.
Yep, that's the same one. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, you ain't gonna get that no more.
Fine. They were doing fine before I met them. I would just keep it moving. That's what I do. I keep it moving. I'm courteous. Like I speak to people. I'm courteous. But I'm not trading on WhatsApp. I'm not trying to hang out. I ain't doing none of that. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't read that. Let's see. Going to be real with you. Being too nice to many people cause me mental issues. I screen everyone now, like they're a tenant going to live in a rental. Wow. Okay. I hear you, man. Because you can get burned. I just told you guys. I helped somebody here, right? They had no way to get whatever they needed to get to somebody. I did it. You ain't got to worry about me doing that shit again.
See, they'll ruin a good person like that. Just like Ed Platt said, man. You're a good person, soft-hearted, and you want to do for people that really need the help, but the person that burnt them, they made it bad for the next person. So, it's like...
That's usually how it goes, man. You try to help people, and in turn, they take what you just did and then turn it against you.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker, I helped you. Now you mad at me for some shit I did for you? Okay, no problem.
Hey, it's like my cousin back home. You say you the only one I know that can burn a girl and then turn around and say she burnt you. She burnt you. You gave her gonorrhea. He'll be like, you nasty. She's like, what? You're the one that gave it to me.
Let's see. Some people just want to bring the misery into their life and will dump it on you like you're a trash can. That's true. That's very true.
Misery love company.
Dragnet.
They'll show.
Thank you, Greg. I knew some very shady people who work for the commissary.
Oh, wow.
That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. You say they run the background on the veterans, man. I don't know. I've seen some vets.
They must have been working there for a long time. They probably been at the commissary for a while.
Yeah, they run veterans backgrounds now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Ain't got nothing on mine, so don't make no difference to me. Let's see. They can pull records instantly on their military bases for civilians to military records. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Because I used to think, man, like they just let anybody on base.
They link to the NCIC network. Like if somebody got a warrant, all that with the police run, they link to that now with the third party.
But that's not the way it's always been.
No, it ain't always been like that because PMO was running the bases, the military police.
Right.
PMO was running. They didn't have that access.
No. Cause I know there's some cats that I met, man, that's got on. I'm like, yeah, they ain't ready to
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
Let's see. They ran my background to Marine base. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's see. They don't do a good background check.
Go there now. I bet you. Yeah, Lou, you might have got away once. Go
You don't go hold that down.
Shoot. They pulled up something 20-something years for base housing that he had a domestic. I'm like, they tripping off that? He said, yeah. I'm like,
Wow. Let's
Yeah.
see. They should do a drug test too. Yeah, they should. I ain't against
Should.
it. I ain't against it. When they said drug test for people that receive food stamps, I wasn't against it.
exactly.
Hell, you need to be getting a
Exactly.
job. You eating for free.
Exactly.
You no drugs.
You ain't doing but selling them anyway.
Let's see. They ain't playing no more. Civilian police contracts are pulling backgrounds on post. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you riding dirty, as they say, you might as well just stay off the base.
Yes, sir.
How long they been doing this?
Bruh, remember that last time I told you I went on the base early this year and I was going to film outside the planes when I did that video outside the Marine
Right.
Corps? And the next week I met the guy at the American Legion in Yuma. And he was like, man, I know you. And I'm like, you don't know me? He's like, didn't you come on base last week? And I'm looking at him like, okay. He's like, you was filming or something, and one of the police came over and talked to you. Remember that? I'm looking at him like, yeah. Well, he's like, I'm the one that runs the security camera. I told him to leave you alone because I knew you was a vet. Because they came to tell you can't be over there filming on that side to go over there. And that's why he came back over there and told you, go ahead and go over there and do this. I said, for real? He said, I was looking at you in the camera. I had already ran your tags. He said,
They know everything about you.
He said, I ran your tag and everything. I said, man, get out of here. He said, I ain't lying, brother. He said, I already knew. How you think I know who you were? I said, oh, wow.
Wow.
Own it.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy. That's wild, man. Hey, that's no different though than my little Nest Hub I got back here from Google.
Yeah.
Remember you did that video talking about face recognition?
Yeah.
Bro, every photo I have of somebody, that thing has it stored in memory.
For real?
People I don't even know. You can go in, hold up. People I don't even know, right? And it'll ask, like, if you want to, like on the Nest Hub, you can make it be like a display for photos. Like you got a photo on the wall,
Yeah.
and it'll ask, how many of these people do you want on your photos? These motherfuckers, I don't even know who the hell they are. Just people in the background, it's got their face. And
What?
boom, they on there. Yes. It's crazy.
Wow.
It's buck wild, dude.
But you know what? It's not surprising because I'm going to tell you like this. Just like the iPhone 12 Pro Max, sometimes I be, because I got the facial thing on it, and
Right.
I can scan face, then I try to cover it just to see. It went over.
Oh, no.
I was like, man, that thing is to the max. It ain't going to do
You ain't
nothing.
getting in that one. No. Now this one I can break in. This one, hell to the no. You ain't getting in that one.
Your iPhone, you ain't going to get an
iPhone, you ain't getting in that one. No. This one, you can hold up a photo to somebody and it will. Well, this one doesn't. The Pixel doesn't have Face ID. But my Samsung phone, I can take your photo, your phone, I can get in it.
And another thing the iPhone, a lot of people don't know what the iPhone will do either. You know how some people's like, man, you don't put your, because I had a cousin, he always have his facial recognition on his phone to open it up because he didn't want his wife to get it. And they said, all she got to do is get it while you sleep and put it,
Yeah.
close your eyes and this, it ain't going to work.
No, not on the iPhone.
No.
The iPhone won't. The Pixel, yes. The old Pixel, you close your eye, don't make no difference. It's going to open.
Oh, really?
The Pixel 4 XL, the Pixel 3 is going to open.
Yeah, the iPhone, you got your eye closed, it ain't
no.
working.
No, it ain't working. That's why I told you when we were talking about getting the iPhone. I said, dude,
Yeah.
you
Bruh,
You ain't
I
getting
never
that.
told you. I never told you. I'm telling you now, boy, that was the best thing. That was the best move I ever made. Getting an iPhone. I ain't gonna even lie to you now, man. Man, this iPhone, bro, it got me lazy though. Siri, I be telling Siri to do it.
Bro, okay. Here's the home app. Most of these people I know,
What?
but anybody that's ever sent me a photo and anybody else is in the background, they're in the app. Every last one
Wow.
of them. Every last one of them, bro. And some of these
Wow.
people, I have no idea who they are.
And then people get all discouraged and get all upset when you filming them. I don't want to be in your video. Man, the government is watching you on every pole you walk through, everywhere you go.
Bro, that's when people are like, man, I don't want them to see me. They already see you.
Exactly.
When you came through the airport, they already recognized who you were. Just like this thing takes a photo that you took, people in the background, way in the
Wow.
background, they photos right here.
Hey, that's why people be like, man, he ratted on me. The feds can't. Man, they didn't rat on your fed. Been watching. They knew everywhere you was going. They ain't have to. They just be waiting to get you. Be like, oh, we ain't worried about him. We can get him. We know where he at.
We get him anytime we want.
Yeah. It's like I had that black Karen at the fair. I'm filming everybody. I'm talking to everybody, and I get up to her. And she, oh, don't put me on. I don't want to be on your camera, and you can't do that. It's illegal without my permission. Hold on, aren't you out in the public? First of all, if you don't want to be seen, go home. I can film anything that I can see with my eye. If you go and put a wall up and you want some privacy, that's what you need to go do. But everybody else, see, man, that really turned me off, man, of filming that day. I'm like, now everybody else, you have a booth set up at the fair. You want people to come buy stuff, whatever. I bought right past hers because as soon as I come to her, the black girl with her weave track was all sideways and stuff. And I hadn't even got to her. I had just filmed the judges and the guy politician that was running for Senate. And then I get to her. I'm like, hold on, you know what I mean? I don't care. I'm a photographer. Oh, if you're a photographer, you should want to be in the picture. What you got? You can't film me without. I said, hold on, you need to go home then. You're in the public. You don't want to be seen. I'm gonna film it. I said, you know what? Just because you acting that way, I'm gonna cut it off. I don't want you to be in my video anyway. That's exactly what I told her. And I moved on. I didn't want that mug in my video. Track was all sideways. The weave looked like she. Man, I don't know what's wrong with some of our people, man. But that was a black Karen, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Let's see. Luke Air Force Base runs a check on all service-connected veterans to get on base, and also the guest who wants to bring on base. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been on Luke so many times.
Yeah.
The last, let me see, it might have been 2 years ago I was there.
Yeah, when I got when I took my wife to get ID, and I don't know, they did my wife background check, all that, gave her ID, and then we went to, even though I had ID, Tucson gave me a totally different ID. They said, okay, we know you got ID, but we need to go in and we give our own ID. They gave me another ID to get on their base. It's not like a DOD card like that. Look at that.
That's like the new ID cards that they give to the regular
I'm gonna see
service.
the government name, but yeah, that's
That's like the ID card they give to the regular service.
Yeah, that's the
That's
Air
the Air
Force
Force
card.
ID card.
Yeah,
Wow.
yep. And
So
it
what do they
says
do?
right
They give you
there.
just a different color to distinguish that you're a veteran versus
Right, and then they put
enlisted?
all your privileges on the back that you have access to everything. It'll give you a code that say you're authorized to go MWI category C facility usage,
Oh,
unlimited driving authorization. They even tell you if you allowed to be driving on base or not.
oh, that reminds me, bro. I was curious if they would let me on the base here, right? So we went to Price Mart. There's a base right next to the Price Mart in Medellin. And I was just out of curiosity. I just asked, "Hey, can I get on with this?" The guy looked at it. He called somebody over. They looked at it. He said, "Yeah." I'm
Oh
like,
wow,
"No, I don't want to go over."
really?
I was curious. They were gonna let me on. It's real talk. If you go to Baleen, there's a Price Mart. Right next to the Price Mart, there's a military base right there next to it.
A Colombian
Yep,
military base.
Colombian military base.
Oh wow, wow.
Let's see. Some employees are starting to check credit.
Yep,
They make it harder if you make mistakes early in life. Yeah, yeah.
yep. Because
But
they
that's the
saying if
thing,
you
dude. We were talking about that earlier. That land or whatever the hell it's called, bank.
Wood Forest.
They should do the same thing for a passport. You ain't got your finances together, and you traveling overseas. You
Yeah.
know you about to be a burden for somebody.
They already done it for child support and stuff, so you can't go nowhere without child support. You can't renew your passport.
That's why some of them over here now. They running from the law.
Well, if they passport expire, they stuck. Because they can't
Until they
renew
get
it.
caught.
Yeah. Again, they get caught with expired passport, they definitely going to jail.
Oh yeah. No, you ain't supposed to be. You been here 5 years. You was supposed to be here for
Yeah.
6 months.
Definitely going to jail.
Let's see. Good, because I know some very shady people at the commissary around me. Surprised how they get on post. I guess looks and the color of your skin will get you through. Well, yeah, you
Oh, well,
got
you
buddies.
already know that privilege if they got that certain.
You got buddies that work in the security out here. Man, yeah. Let's see. It sounds cold-hearted, but I'm not a charity. Got to do for myself. Got to do self in this day and age. Yeah, you do. You do. I mean, again, I'm not trying to get people to not talk to their fellow countrymen or hang around with them. I'm just saying, for me, that works for me, because I've learned my experience from Mexico, DR, Costa Rica, here, Philippines. Now, expats and tourists off the list. Hey, how you doing? You need to know what? Okay, it's down that way.
Right.
Enjoy your vacation while you're here.
That's true, bro. But I definitely, man, I don't swing like that either, man.
Thanks, Greg. Yeah, I don't. What's your opinion on veteran going to live in Puerto Rico? Also, how much monthly income would you recommend to make in order to be good? Thanks. Puerto Rico is cool. Now,
That's
where
where I
in
wanna
Puerto
go.
Rico you talking about staying? You talking about staying in San Juan, Old San Juan? Because you got main San Juan, and then you got Old San Juan, which is like the tourist area. That's where all the tourists hang out. That's where the old cannon and all that stuff is in Puerto Rico. And then you got all the little cities and towns outside of Puerto Rico. So if you're talking about living in San Juan, in the capital, right? I mean, at minimum, I say it's $5.55, because rent is not cheap.
Rent is not cheap in Puerto Rico?
No.
Okay.
No. Unless you're like living in those little towns, you're in a little pueblo, it's gonna be inexpensive. But if you're in San Juan, it's gonna cost you some money.
I like to go and just stay about a month at a time to visit Puerto Rico. That's what I
You
want
get
to
your
do.
Airbnb, man, and Airbnb, you probably looking, depends on what size you're talking about, again, like a 1-bedroom.
Yeah.
You probably looking $900 to $1,100 for a month.
Okay. That's worth it. Shoot, yeah.
You can rent you a car. They got enterprise. It's American territory. So
Yeah.
You can rent a car same way you do in the States.
Okay. Yeah,
You
I
speak
definitely.
Spanish too, so ain't. I mean, they speak English there, but majority of the time they're gonna be speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I always wanted to go to Puerto Rico, man. Even when I was growing
never
up
been
in
to Puerto Rico?
Mississippi. No.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, Puerto Rico is cool, man. The beach is nice. The weather is nice. I just don't want to be there when one of them storms roll through.
Yeah.
But other than that,
You never hear nobody talk about Puerto Rico, man.
well, cats don't want to go. That's American money, man. That's American dollar. It's just like going to Florida almost. Going to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Florida ain't cheap. Florida ain't cheap.
Go similar to Florida.
I already know Florida ain't cheap.
Puerto Rico similar to Florida in
Oh,
pricing.
wow.
That's why a lot of times when people go, they go to the pueblos. They go outside of San Juan when they stay there, or they get an Airbnb. They stay a week or 2 weeks, but rarely you hear people going to live in Puerto Rico.
Right.
And it's usually
I don't
because
even
of those tropical storms.
I ain't even never seen nobody on YouTube or any YouTubers and stuff
Oh yeah,
filming
there's
in Puerto
a
Rico.
bunch of YouTubers in Puerto Rico. Tonight,
Is
when you get off, type in type in Puerto Rico.
Okay,
There's a bunch of them
I'm gonna
over
check
there.
it out.
There's a bunch of them over there.
Okay.
But man, you got to get ready, because
Uh-oh. You got kicked out, Markel. Uh-oh. I'm still connected. He got cut out. Hopefully he'll come back. I ain't gonna close it out. You guys got any? I can't I can't bring up any of the comments. I can't see. There you go.
I don't know what this thing did, bro. I clicked on something and it just took me out. Let's see. I also heard about so-called religious people going abroad using religion as an excuse to abuse.
Yeah.
Yep. That's not a surprise at all.
Saying they going to help the kids and all that
And
stuff.
abusing them.
What's that little? It's a. She's fairly new YouTuber. Last year I started following her. Tiffany or something. She went off her. What made her go viral? She did a video where there was some Caucasian people in Africa had some adopted little black kids sitting on their lap, and she on the beach, and she went up to him and went off. Oh, you come over here to do wrong to these kids because you think you can do it. I guess she found thinking that they was over there molesting the kids or doing whatever they're gonna do to them, and she went off. And actually, Phil had her on the Philip Scott show.
Yeah.
Phil had her on there or something, and she started her YouTube channel. But that's what she was doing. She was like, the people was coming over there like they were missionaries and stuff. Had the little kids sitting in their lap and stuff like that, and she went smooth off.
Let's see. It's probably due to all this gang affiliation and on-base shooting, especially Fort in the hood. Okay, Fort in the hood.
That's a good one, Jay.
That's a good one right there, Mr. Clark. I gotta give you a hand on that one.
That's a good one. Fort in the hood.
Yeah, you're probably right though, man, because there's been a lot of gang affiliations, a lot of shootings on base lately. It's been a lot of craziness. It wasn't like that when I was in. I can tell you that. No, it was nothing like that.
Man, guys getting kicked out of the military from murder, rape, robbery, all kind of crazy stuff you never used to hear about.
Well, back when I got in, bro, this was early in the 90s. They gave you a choice: join the military or go to jail.
Yeah.
Which one you want to do?
Now you go in the military and going to jail because
Let's see. Most of those civilian police used to work at the police department. Easy to hire them because they already post-certified. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Happy and Claremont? Let's see. We had a tag reader back in the 90s at Fort Blitz and White Sands, which interfered capabilities with the with interface capabilities with the National Crime Information
NCIC
Center
mm-hmm.
and World Locator. Okay.
Yep. That NCIC been around a long time.
It ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Most don't understand that they having a passport is a privilege, not all rights. Yeah, bro. The thing that gets me is, and y'all see them on the plane. They loud, they obnoxious. The lady asked them, "Hey, calm down, or put your mask on, or whatever." What? We don't do that in the States. Motherfucker, you ain't in the States.
Right.
That part, man, seems to lose. They cannot distinguish. They've left the United States. You're no longer in the United States. You in Colombia, or you in Mexico, or you in wherever the hell you at. This ain't the States. And they want to argue, bro. I've been in restaurants where the people are arguing with the locals about how they pronounce a word. How you tell these people that live here their whole life, they saying their own words wrong? What? It's crazy, man.
Boy, that's bold. That's a bold move right there.
All right, Mr. Clark.
Hello.
Here he is. Have you heard about the new Yeah, man. I mentioned that earlier in Love and Freedom, man. New York declared a state of emergency. I would not be surprised. I'm keeping it 100 with you guys. I would not be surprised if we go on another lockdown.
I see it coming. But I guarantee you, I tell you, one place ain't going to go lockdown until, I'll give you February, March, over here in Arizona, because the farm workers got to get all this crop picked. They're not going to lock it down. But border going to get shut right back down after farm season is over, seasonal workers. That's why they open it up and let them come across. Because all those fields, you know all them fields out in Yuma, you know all them fields. Dude. Americans is not going to go out there and do
That's
nothing.
What I'm saying. Can't find no job. They got jobs. You just don't want to work them.
Plenty of them. Plenty of them. So, but they ain't going to close this area down until after the farm season's over.
Right. You're right. No, they ain't doing that.
Oh, we got all the Canadians back over here now, boy. Over here in the resort park I'm living at.
Yeah.
Man, they over here, they was getting them,
Going to Los Algodones, getting alcohol and Viagra.
bruh. Every last 2 weeks, they've been coming in droves, anywhere from 200 to 300 a week.
Hitting Sonora, hitting Los Algodones. Anywhere that's close, they go.
As Cat Williams said, cost tonight, we're getting up now.
Anywhere close, man, they going.
The green door is full force.
Oh, man, that hole in the wall, bro. I walked up in there, looked up in there one time. I said, oh, hell nah.
You can smell it from the outside.
Bro, they got some old hangs up in there, man. I said, now, dog. Lady walked up, this tooth missing. Hey, come on, stop. I said, no, baby, I'm good.
That's why I don't see why these guys run to Tijuana. It's just like that on Tijuana, the Constitution Street, all that. Man, you can smell nothing but it smell like Badusi. That's all it smell like, the whole street.
Bro, I used to go over there to bet because that's the only way you could bet other than going to Vegas. To bet on the games was to bet at that little casino they got over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you could bet on the games unless you're gonna drive all the way to Laughlin or drive to Vegas because there was no other place to bet in Arizona.
It be stinking, man. I can't do it.
Let's see. I heard the VA pain clinic for chronic pain have vets doing Tai Chi. Does the VA feel movement helps? The VA feel movement? I don't know what that is.
If you could move, do they feel like by moving it's gonna make your pain better? No Tai Chi.
Let's see. If you can't lift your legs or arm, how does it help? I can't answer that one, bro. Tai Chi?
They asked me to join the yoga class. I said, nope, not I. I didn't do no yoga. No yoga for me.
No, I don't know anything about this one, bro. You got a VA appointment tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but I'm going outside outside the surgeon in the hospital.
Okay. Yeah, Tai Chi. Yeah, that's a new one for me, man. On base is where the military went wrong. Oh, open base is where the military went wrong. I mean, it's given veterans who are not 100% the opportunity to get on and buy stuff like they used to. They can still go and do. Can they do the moral and welfare?
Yeah, they can do MWR.
Yeah,
MWR.
Yeah, they can do all that still.
Yeah, but the thing is that they turned all their canteen over, and they was hurting for money. The base was losing because everybody was leaving base, going shopping at Walmart and stuff. So they wasn't getting enough funds coming to the base. So this one is like, okay, let's start letting the vets that can't get on base come and bring money back to the base because all the money was going off of base. Everybody going shopping off base.
Yeah, because they hide. Everything at the base ain't cheap.
Exactly.
I mean, you go to Walmart, you buy with taxes still cheaper than you get it at the base.
Exactly.
So, well, I mean, they can give them. Well, they got to have credit to get that star card though.
Yeah, the only good thing too for those people that's into mechanic and all that, the hobby shop, you can go use the hobby shop.
Yeah, you can go fix your own vehicle. Yeah.
Yeah, change your own oil and all that stuff.
Change your own. Yeah. Let's see. I wish there was a background check and credit score required to get a passport. There wouldn't be many over here.
It won't be many people.
There wouldn't be many travelers.
No, not at all.
You need a minimum credit score of 650. That just cut out a bunch of them right there.
They ain't gonna waste their money. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that no.
T-Mix.
Let's see. I'm Markel Loving Freedom. My uncle and aunt moved back to Cali a couple of weeks ago. I'm so glad because New Jersey is so cold. They have health issues. I'm so happy for them. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sure it's cold. Yeah, I can only imagine.
Yeah, I don't do no cold weather.
No, dude. I'm new. I got shorts on right now, and it's probably 60-some degrees outside. Yeah, 65 degrees outside right now.
Oh, wow. I think it's warmer there than it is here. Hey, Siri.
Oh, there you go.
What's
Call
the temperature?
Siri.
61 degrees.
61.
Oh yeah, it's cooler there.
Yeah.
Man, hey, this right here, you need to get this.
Bro, I seen the one you was talking about in your video, the new one, the one you say gonna get when you come to the States.
The 7.
The 7.
Watch,
I
yeah.
seen it. They had on sale or something the other day. Was it $379 for the? Was it Black Friday or something? I can't.
$379. Man, I'd have sent you the money at $379. The
Was it
regular
$379?
price is
Or was it $579? I can't remember, but I seen the watch. I know it was a cheap price. I was like, oh, that's on sale. That's a nice watch. Was it $579 or $370?
Because I want
Maybe.
the 45 millimeter. The regular price is like $429 or $439. That's without the cellular version. But bro, this one ain't bad.
Which series is that one? What is
That's
that?
the SE. This is the like the lower grade Series 6. I love the battery. My Series 4 never got the battery like this thing got. Never.
But see, I got to get an Apple. That's what I told you the other day. I got to get an Apple Watch now because I don't do Android no more, and that's what I got, an Android watch. I got to do an Apple. I got to get me an Apple. That's what I was looking for.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this thing got battery
that's
like
the SE?
this. That's the SE.
SE. Okay.
I paid $47 for it.
Yeah, I remember I seen you. You did the unboxing. I'm like, man, wait a minute. When was at AFES? Man, I've been slipping, man. I've been missing out.
Hey, if you go back and you look at my timeline, I posted it when I bought it. It was $47, but it was sold out. They were all gone.
And you bought that a couple months ago, though, huh?
2 or 3 of them.
Didn't you say you bought it a couple months ago?
Yeah.
Man, I sure wish you'd have said something.
Dude, I should have bought 2 or 3 of them. I wasn't thinking. I'm like, let me get one. And then I thought about it after it sold out. I said, damn, I should have bought 3 or 4 of them.
I sure wish you'd have said something. Send me a message or something. Hey, you better go check
dude,
that.
It went so quick because I got an email for a sale. And I always check whenever they send me an email for a sale. And I just happened to go through, and that was the first thing it showed. Special Apple Watch 5, $47. $47.
See, that's what I'm looking for now, man. An Apple Watch. I'm like, I'm trying to find a good Apple Watch. That's why I was looking. I saw that 7 the other day. I'm like, okay, this is one Markel talking about. But if you say that one good, shoot, I'm just gonna try to find one of them.
Oh yeah, these are not as expensive. These are like 3. Well, the version I got is for GPS and cellular. Like I can do phone calls on this one. This one's like $379, but if you get this, the GPS one is like $330, $299, somewhere in there.
See, now my other Android watch is a cellular. I never used to pick up my phone. I do everything from my watch because it has its own SIM card in it, with a little SIM card in it.
Right.
That's one. Well, it has its own phone number.
These have eSIM. You don't have to do none of that. It's eSIM.
Okay.
Do the VA send you for aid and attendance? Yes. As a matter of fact, I got an exam Tuesday. I got an exam Saturday. The one Tuesday is online. The one Tuesday is online. The one Saturday I got to go to in person, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, they got me doing these early. I told them I don't do early, but it's the only thing they giving me, man.
Dude, screw it. I just want to get it out of the way. Whatever. But yeah, they'll send you. You're gonna get a bunch of calls from VES. They're gonna call you. They're gonna email you. They will even send you letters, and then they try to find something basically within walking distance of where you are. So where I got to go Saturday, ain't even 3 minutes away in a car.
Bro, they just sent me a message the other day, saying my surgery from the VA. They said go through my surgeon, my doctor for my shoulder surgery. And they should be authorized to get my home health care nurse to come out. Basically, they specified, but they're not there to cook or clean. That's what they put in there.
Right. Now, they're not supposed to, but they will. Depends on the one that you get, but they will. They will do it.
Man, I said, that's all I need them to help me just, in the sling. I put my machine on or if I can take my shirt off. I don't need nothing else. I'm like, shoot, I ain't want nobody here wiping my butt and all that stuff. No, we good. I'm like,
but that's their job. That's their job, bro. That's their job. That's their job.
It ain't time for that yet. I ain't no damn Depends.
Today, AFES Monday, has a cyber sale online. So better check, man.
Oh yeah, Monday. This Monday, Cyber Monday. Yeah, that's right.
You better start checking now.
At midnight. Yeah, that's
Whatever it
right.
is, you know them cats on base, they waiting. As soon as
Oh,
it
that's
comes up,
right.
boom,
Appreciate that, Mr. B.
it's
That's
gone.
right.
I got nothing else to buy. I'm bought out.
Bro, you can start already. You got a store. I've been asking when your stuff going on sale.
I got I got nothing else until I go to the States and I get the 13. I trade the iPad for the Watch 7. I trade the Z Flip for another 13 mini or the 13 regular. I'm good. I don't need no drones. I don't need no phones. I don't need no computer. I'm good on all of it.
Bro, I see why you do buy all your stuff from Apple, like you were saying, because you take it and you can trade it in, upgrade, huh? In fact, trade
Yeah,
in.
you get the military discount. You get 10% off.
I'm gonna have to start buying. I'm on the Apple now, so I gotta buy Apple from the Apple.
Yeah, you get 10% off for military. Show me your military ID, dude. You get 10% off. Where the phone would be after I trade it in, I think it's 500. They take another $50 off that.
Oh wow, okay.
Let's see. We can decline. Can we decline when our primary doctor refuses us to other departments instead of going request outside doctors community care? Yeah, you
Yes,
gotta
sir.
start with your what do you call those people?
Advocate.
Yeah, start with your advocate and work your way up from there.
I just requested to change primary doctors out in community care
Right.
because they said, well, get with your primary and tell them to put in requests. And I said, they the problem. I'm not going to tell them. I said, that's why I told them, I don't want to see them. I'm tired of going to my doctor and sitting there and she watching the clock, can't even take care of what I'm there for because she's like, oh, I got another one coming in 15 minutes. I have to finish it later. I'm like, you're stressing me out. Now I don't even want to come back in here.
Did the number I give you work? Did the information I give you work?
No, because I didn't try. I didn't do it because my I had talked to my caseworker, my psychiatrist or psychologist, whatever. I got psychologist, and I talked to him. I don't know one from another one. But I had her. Well, she's like my caseworker because I'm a nutcase at times. So she came out to the house the other day to visit me. She did a house visit the other day, and I told her. I'm not. She's like, did you get taken care of your the podiatrist and all that? I said, no. You know what? I said, I'm glad you mentioned that. I loked up. She was like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to strike her. I said, no, I'm sick of them doctors. I said, I want to change. I want primary care in the community. So she was like, I'm putting it in right now. And she was on the phone. Hey, he don't want to see the primary. And I heard about this doctor before too. And we need to get this vet changed so he can do community care. All we need is him to go in there and say something, do something. They try to 86 him from the clinic because I go in there and look up on him. They get rid of me.
But yeah, you can, Mr. Thompson. You can switch. If you don't want to see them, you want to get seen in your community, you can.
That's what I'm doing.
You definitely can.
Mm-hmm.
I wish the commissary made the civilian employees take a random drug test once a year, like they made me when I was active. Would make me feel safer. Yeah, they ain't doing that.
Hey, Lou, you must have went through something with somebody, boy, because you after somebody that commissary. Lou.
There is one crazy YouTuber in the DR. I was going to ask you about him. Funny that I watched one of your old videos, and Big Moose said his name. Then he tried to cheat him and other. I know you're talking about. Yeah, I know you.
Oh, I think I do too. I remember when you was on with Big Moose, and he mentioned, yeah, I seen that one. Wow.
Yeah, I know you're talking about, man. Yeah, look, I'm putting it to y'all this way. You do not need to go to anybody in this country to ask them anything legally. All the other illegal activities y'all out there doing, that you need to go to them for that. But if you just need to open up a bank account, dude, just go to their website, go to Google, and have it switch from Spanish to English and fill the form out. Open up your own account. You don't need nobody to walk you through that. It's simple.
No.
It's simple.
It's a small world.
Small world. Let's see. Bro, I tried to get the laptop with my primary doctor. He said no because I'm too close to Long Beach, VA. What's happening?
That ain't the reason for that.
they denied you the laptop because you're close to the VA. That's got nothing to do with you getting a
No.
laptop. That's not the purpose. The purpose of you getting it is because you don't go to the VA.
You don't want to
You
go
in the
out.
house.
Especially
you
now
ain't
during pandemic, they was giving them out because of telehealth, and they know
Right. Because
people,
of telehealth. If
because of the pandemic.
you definitely need to go see your advocate, your caseworker, or if you see in the psych, I don't know which doctor that is you went to. You say your primary. So if you got a psychiatrist, talk to your psychiatrist. Because that's the whole point. They want more people to do telehealth. That's why they're giving all these devices out. Whether it's an iPad, a cell phone, a watch, they're giving it all to you because they want you at home where you can do your appointment. You ain't got to be out. Nothing's gonna happen, and it's easier for them. They can just go from one screen to the next.
Yeah. Hey, Alfred, do you have mental health? Okay, all you got to do, tell them, look, I don't want to be around people. I don't want to go out. I don't want to be around. Just throw your mental health out there. I'm not telling you to lie, but if that's the whole reason to get one, then tell them your reason. You don't want to be around people.
Yeah, I mean, telling you because you close to the VA, that's ridiculous. That has nothing to do with why you getting it.
Yeah, I never heard of that one either.
He calls it the creep cam. The guy's over 40 years old. You would think he was 15. Yeah.
Creep cam.
Man, it's just, they're doing something they can't do in the States. That's basically what they're doing, dude. They trying to fulfill a fantasy that they never could do in the States, and all they're doing is setting themselves up. Because you're gonna see what kind of creep cam he's doing behind bars once they get a hold of him. Because this same guy you talking about has already been reported. He was doing a job online. He was a teacher online.
Wow.
And people reported him because he was doing videos like that.
Really? Oh,
he was a teacher, dude. He left the States, moved to the DR, became a teacher online, and walking around with a camera with women's dresses like this. That's just a pervert. He was doing that in the States. That ain't something new. He just picked up in the DR.
Yeah. And Sanford Red Fox would say, "You big dummy, you got to be the stupidest." Man,
dude, that's the thing, bro. And I told Big Moose this today. Just because you move, that doesn't change who you are.
No.
It just reveals who you are. All these cats online telling y'all about all these different prepaids and all that. What do you think they were doing in the States? The exact same thing. So they ain't no different. It's not like they just decided one day they woke up, you know what, man, I'm going to go be a mongrel in Colombia. No, they've been a mongrel in the States.
Yeah.
There ain't no difference.
Because most of them sick and they think it's normal. they so sick in the head they think it's normal. They think everybody want to hear this. Everybody involved in this everybody that travel, they think everybody's involved. Just like, first thing they ask me, man,
you
Mexico. I have
you this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's why you over there. That's why you over there.
Exactly. That's the first thing they ask me. Oh man, how Mexico? Man, what the girl? This first thing they ask. Man, I don't know. I know my wife is at. What I'm talking about. I don't care about. Man, don't call. Look, you want to find? It's plenty. I tell you, the street you can go, but don't call me because the police gonna lock. The first time they see you, they already know. If you ain't got that to give them, and you out there trying to do that, it's like the police is pimping the girls over there. It's like if they catch you messing around and you ain't got money, they gonna entrap you, and you ain't paying them, they gonna take you to jail. They're gonna take you to jail. Now you ain't gonna have no money to pay the puta, so I don't know what to tell you.
Bro, I told somebody this earlier, either yesterday or today. Somebody's gonna come over here and they're gonna make an example of them.
Yeah, you told me that.
They're gonna have to make an example of some gringos for y'all to get the picture. Because as they planning and what he say, we're gonna go to the strip club. They gonna make some examples out of some cats. You watch. Somebody gonna get busted. You'll be like, well, man, they shouldn't have did him like that. What do you mean they should? They told you what you're not supposed to do. You did it anyway.
And why are these guys online thinking that they do a live stream, all they talk about is the girls? You're exposing yourself because that's all your conversation is about on
That's
every
how
one
they
of
get
your
paid,
lives.
bro. What other conversation do they have?
God, man.
What other conversation do they have? They can't talk about the market. They ain't got no money to put in the market. So what conversation do they have?
Man, that's so dumb. I just sit back and like, don't. If I can hear you and see you, don't you think the man can? Come on, man. Don't you know I can see you?
Let's see, I thought I had issues, but Lou at Eggplant, thanks for taking my place. All right, Mr. Collins.
He been mighty quiet, ain't he? You know, that's unusual.
He said, just mention you're afraid of catching COVID, they'll give you an iPad. Bro, I didn't even ask for mine. They just gave me mine. I went out and I went home and it was at my door. I was like, what the hell is this? I didn't order an iPad. It had VA on it. I called them. They said, yeah, we ordered you an iPad. I didn't need an iPad. I tried to give it back. They told me, nope, keep it. Okay.
They sent me 2. The first one got lost somewhere. Somebody got a free iPad somewhere. And then this one showed up. She actually insisted me to have one. I was like, no, I'm not going to VA. What we have to do, you tell. Do you have an iPad? I said, yeah, I got an iPad. Do you have one of our iPad? I said, no, what is your iPad? It's like, well, we basic iPad, you know. And I said, okay, well, send it. I got an iPad. And she's like, well, we'll give you one. Don't you know that, right? I was like, no, I didn't know that. She was like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to send you one.
Oh, yeah. They'll give them away like hotcakes. They ain't got no problem giving you no iPad. They ain't got no problem giving you a phone, a watch, an iPad with full service.
Yes, sir.
You ain't even got to pay.
Nope.
So ain't no excuse, guys. None. You ain't got a phone. You need a phone. Go to the VA, get your phone. Bill is paid for the whole year.
And
No
some.
excuse.
Because mine's going over this phone that I got. I think I got that phone from them back in October last year. Yeah.
But
Think
just
like-
know, they know what that phone is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Believe that. Yeah. Believe
They
that.
know where your ass is.
And that's one way to keep up with
They
you.
know where you at.
Yeah. And I didn't even know. I'm going to tell you how much I was using their iPad. I think you told me, or I found out, I didn't know the old iPad came with data service. That it had
It's already
data.
on there.
I didn't even know
Already
that.
on there. Yeah. It's already got data on it. You ain't got to do nothing. Just turn it on.
I'm always looking for Wi-Fi or something, and I'm like, wait a minute, what is this? This thing have data on it already.
Let's see, gentlemen, if we were 100% PNT get divorced in California with wife, the wife gets how much of the compensation in SSDI? Yes, I have mental secondary claims. I will get advocate on this laptop. Okay, so if you get divorced in California with wife, the wife gets how much of the compensation in SSDI? Ooh, that is tough. I don't know what the laws are in California, bro. But does she have a job? Is she working? Or is all the income your income?
Well, I know Georgia said, I know someone going through a divorce, and Georgia stated that he been providing the whole time he in service, he retired, got out. Now she has a job. She's been providing for herself for the last 5 years.
That's
and
different.
then he been had the house for 12 years, and she ain't paid not one house payment on it. So they were telling her, well, she can't get his half. She can get part of his retirement, but she cannot get his VA. Anything in
No.
his VA. Can't get none of his VA. But the
Right.
retirement he can.
If it was a child, the child can get
Yeah.
some.
Mm-hmm.
But if it's a white, well, she started working. I wonder if they would have said the same thing if she wasn't working.
I don't know, because I think VA, if he say they divorced, the VA don't care what your status is, like what's going on with you personally, with your
No, it ain't
wife.
got nothing to do with that.
Right. And you say, okay, we divorced now. They're going to say, okay, well, she don't get none of that because 100%. The compensation I don't think compensation had nothing to do
I
with it.
don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
You think compensation has something to do with it?
If she's not working, say she was your caregiver. She's not working.
Right.
The only source of income is your VA and your Social Security.
Oh, yeah, that's different. Yeah.
You getting a divorce. She getting something out of that.
Oh, yeah.
She ain't walking
Yeah,
away
that's
with
different.
nothing. She ain't walking away with nothing. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
she
saying.
gets something on that.
When she started working, when you say they're working for 5 years, okay, yeah. No,
Yeah, she don't get nothing after that.
no,
Yeah.
no.
If she was
But
your
if,
caregiver, yeah.
right, but if she was your caregiver, y'all get a divorce, and that was her only source of income, she getting some of that money.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that happening.
But if it's a child involved, the child getting some money.
Oh yeah.
You,
Easily.
you ain't getting away with that. The child getting some money.
And what we was talking about earlier, guys running from their responsibility and they got a child overseas and they getting money from the VA for that child and that parent
That's
report.
fraud. That's
Yeah.
fraud.
Yeah.
That's
Yes, sir.
100% fraud.
Done. All they got to say, he's been getting these benefits all this time. He ain't gave you a dime. Oh,
That's fraud. That is a 1,000% fraud.
yeah, done. You can stick a
People locked
fork
up
in
for
him.
that right now. People are locked up for that right now.
You can stick a fork in him. He done.
Yeah, you done on that one. Especially you collecting the money and the child ain't getting nothing. Oh, you might as well
Or
just
married. And you know how people went years ago and you just ran and got married because they can get that extra little change for being married?
right.
And there was a couple wives called in and said, you know what? He getting paid. He don't give me a dime of that money. We don't live together. We were just doing it for the money. Ooh.
You cooked.
Yeah.
Cooked. Cooked.
That's what I'm saying, man. They don't be knowing what they doing when they play around with that. Okay.
Is LHI give trustworthy exams? What's LHI?
Oh, that's that
It's like
the
VES?
exams. Yeah,
It's like VES?
DES. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Are they trustworthy? I mean,
Uh
they're not doing the exam. If it's like VES, they're just setting it up for wherever you are to get the exam. Somebody else is doing it. At least that's the way they're doing it here.
No, they have it.
You are.
VES has they have the doctors come in, do it at their office. LHI has their office, and what's the other one?
LHI has their own office?
Well, they have contractors, people that are out in the
Right.
community.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the other one? VES, HLI, LHI.
I never heard of LHI. I never heard of that one.
And there's one more. Oh my God. I use
Since
them all
I've
the
been
time.
here in Colombia, I've only dealt with VES. That's the only ones I've ever dealt with here. With
Oh.
VES.
I can't even remember the other one. I go to LHI did me right before. Now VES screwed me over one time before. So I don't like VES. The other one, I can't remember the other one.
Why you say they screwed you over? What happened?
Well, I went in there talking to this woman, telling this woman, no, that's when they lowered my, I went to when I told you I went from 40, just from my shoulder, I had 40%, and they dropped me down to 20. No, that wasn't. That's the one on the ED. Remember, I had a ED, and I went in there. They had me saying that they said when I had my dual hearing aids, when I had from tinnitus, because they said that I had answered a question one time, does any of my tinnitus affect me anywhere else? And then I said that it wasn't. I don't know how they said it was. They were saying that I was put in for ED for tinnitus, and I'm like, I never put in a claim for ED for tinnitus. And they was like, who said that? And they said LHI said you was there for a ED claim under tinnitus. I said, what? That don't even make sense. They wrote it up that I was in there for tinnitus. That's why I got denied ED after I found out when I told you they denied it. I'm like,
Right.
why did they deny it? Because LHI wrote it up talking about I was in there for an exam for secondary tinnitus. ED was secondary to tinnitus.
Yeah.
I'm like, that don't even make sense. I can't hear, so it won't get up because I can't hear.
It affected your hearing.
Be like, huh? What'd you say? He can't hear you.
It affected your hearing. I don't know about that one. Now, my experience with VES here, like I said, all they do is contract it out, and I go see whoever. The problem is, though, it takes a month after they get the exam just to give it to the VA.
Yeah.
So when I go to these exams, well, when I had one at home on Tuesday and the one Saturday, it's going to take a month from there just for it to go to the VA.
Oh, wow. VES be pretty good with me because the one I did in Yuma, she sent it in the next day after exam.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah,
2
the
days
one thing
later,
they do, and then I gotta wait 30 days after they do that, and then wait for them to make a decision after that. So I probably won't get a decision till end of January.
wow. Yeah, they backed up anyway too. Especially now.
Well, they're gonna speed mine up because mine is 3 or 4 years old,
Oh yeah, you. Oh
and
yeah,
I'm looking
yours
at
in the
going
back.
from L&a half to either M2. What's the other one after M or N something?
Oh, you finna do it. I don't want the consequences behind it, but I sure wish I could get the R1.
Well, no, I already know. No, I don't want R1 because if I get R1, that means I'm jacked up. I'm
Shoot,
jacked up.
man, that's almost $9,000, ain't it?
No, but the increase is gonna be over 10.
Oh, oh,
That's just for that one. They ain't including your Social Security. If you're a Medal of Honor, if you retired, man. Do you all realize? Do y'all realize? And this real talk. There's veterans that's getting on average in SMC 7,000 just for SMC. Then they
man.
retired. They probably get another 18 on that. That's 88. Then you figure they Medal of Honor. That's another 14. That's about to be 15. So they're at what? 93. Then you add Social Security on top of that, which is probably $2,000. So this cat's getting 11, $12,000 a month.
Getting
Ain't
over
doing a damn
six
thing.
figures
And
to
ain't
sit
doing
at
nothing.
home.
Ain't doing nothing. Zero.
Man,
I ain't mad at them. Shit.
you and me both.
So you talking easily over 140 grand a year. Easily.
Man, that's what I was.
Excuse me.
Man,
I left something out. Caregiver program. If they married, their wife getting another 32 to 3,500 on top of that.
that's what I wish I could get that caregiver program, boy. Woof,
I got it. That's why I'm going to these exams.
man.
Remember when I told you I'm going back to the States in 5
Yeah.
years? Well, 4 years now. Uh, I'm already good to go.
Man,
That's why I'm having these other exams. That's why I'm getting bumped up. I got these other exams, and then what I told you about that housing program.
oh yeah, that happens. Man, I'm. That's why I said, did you do all your stuff in Phoenix?
No.
No. Oh, okay. Arizona's man. Arizona's
Man, Arizona's the worst. It's the
suck.
worst. It is the worst. I actually left Arizona. I went to Alabama for a while, and they did it in Alabama.
Man,
And then I went from Alabama, and then that's when I started traveling. And then all the other stuff I got all came from Pittsburgh. None of
really?
the other stuff came from Arizona. Anytime
Yeah,
they went to
Arizona.
Arizona, I tell them quick, I ain't in Arizona. No.
Bro, Arizona suck. Man, I was helping one of my partners. He in Florida. He was sitting up within. He went from 10% to 90% in about 3 months from Florida. Yeah,
Wow.
Florida was just giving him stuff. He was like, Mike D. I was like, yeah, you put in for that. You think I can put in for this? Yeah, do this, do that. And he was every week. Hey, they got me a CMP next week. They got me another CMP next week. They got me another CMP. Hey, they gave me this. They gave me that. Oh, that quick? Man, bro, with less than a year, he went from 90 to, 10 to 90 within less than a year.
Wow.
Yeah, Florida was on it. He out of Jacksonville, Florida.
Yeah, man, it's cats out there getting paid, man, for sure. It's cats. Hey, that's why you don't hear nothing from them. They in the cut. They sit back in the
Man.
cut.
You think
Ain't got
about
no
that,
excuse at all.
man?
This cat sitting back in the cut like, whatever.
10, 11 grand a month from the VA. Boy, ooh, man,
And
you
that
can
ain't
tell me.
including, dude, that didn't count clothing allowance, auto allowance, housing grant, all that, dude.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, dude. I know you didn't get your house, your auto grant and all that stuff with Arizona.
Yeah, I got my auto grant in Arizona.
You got it in Arizona?
They gave me the housing grant. They gave me the auto grant in Arizona. What the other thing I got? I got something else. I can't remember what it is now, but they gave me something else. Actually, I may use that here. I was thinking about just staying here, dude, and buying a house with that housing grant here, because you can use
Okay.
that here. Because it's really just taking a house and remodeling it to
Right.
fit your needs. It ain't buying the house. It's just you making modifications to the house.
Right. You remember I talked to you about too about the loss of use for my feet, and I went
Right.
back and read it. It was kind of confusing, man. I got to send it to you to check it out. It was talking about that I have a loss of use from the second to the fifth because I have can't.
Metatarsal.
Yeah, I can't move my toes.
Right. Right. But they didn't give it to you, or they gave you a low percentage
They gave me. I got for both. I only got 50% for both feet
combined.
combined.
Okay.
Yeah, 50
But they won't
combined.
give you. They're not gonna give you SMC for that.
Because I'm supposed to be going to get fitted now for my brace. I don't know if the lady talking about. She talked to me about an AFO because of the way my ankle is too, and my toe. I have that overlap where the bone is growing.
Right.
She said they would have to break my feet or do surgery,
Just correct it.
try to correct it the way they grown on top of each other.
And it ain't a
And
guarantee that it's gonna work.
yeah, I'm like, man, I don't know. I said just cut the whole foot off. She said don't say that too loud. She said cause they'll show.
They damn sure try. Give your ass a boot. Give you 30% and send you out the door.
Yeah, I said, no, I'm good. I need to keep this foot because I ain't even telling when I need to break my ankle off in somebody's butt. I'm good.
What was it? He said she can't get a dime. I don't know about that one, bro.
Can't get one dime. Oh, you talking about the wife? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Especially if that's her only income. They're not gonna send that woman out there with nothing. I don't see that. I don't see it. I got an iPad. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I got. You ain't gonna get no. I don't know if they give out laptops, do they? It's just iPads, I think.
No, they give a laptop.
They do?
Yeah,
Oh,
they give
okay.
a laptop. It depends on what they got. If they run out of one, they can give you one of the other ones. That's just like the phones. A lot of people don't even ask for the phones, but they'll send them a phone too. They'll send them a
Right.
phone. They'll send them a watch. You know, man, I thought y'all were out of here, Markel, with the double length film today.
He
Y'all
make
gotta
it
get you
up.
up out of here, man.
He make it up for lost time. Y'all been asking for. He back. Hey,
Hey, I
make
gotta
it work.
get you up out of here though, because you got stuff to do tomorrow. You got stuff to do tomorrow. Let's see. I'm gonna do a few more, man. I gotta let Love and Freedom go.
I'm good, bro. I probably won't sleep anyway.
Let's see, Mr. B. All CMP exams are like tossed salad, no matter who's doing them. Hey, the thing that I noticed here in Colombia, bro, it's almost like they kind of coach you into. Do you have this? You sure you don't have that?
Yeah. I love
Oh, you
them.
do have that, don't you? Okay. What about this? Has that been bothering you? You up all night? You can't sleep?
Yo.
Don't you have that? Okay.
Hey,
That's
I
how
love
it's-
them. I love them CMPs. You right. Hey, that's what happened with the lady with the feet. You know, I never thought the feet. I went in, she was like, walked in, she was like, oh, and then I was like, no, she's, hold on, no, don't move. She, oh, can you walk? I said, yeah. She, oh no, I know that's painful. Just sit down. I'm like, okay. Then she was like, can you have your knee braces on? Oh, don't move. I'll take them off. No. She would tell me, don't move. And then she like, they want me to check your back too. And I like stand up slow. She's like, oh no. Don't move no more. Don't say nothing else. I know you're in so much pain right now. She hooked it up, bro. She went straight from the back. They sent me back the feet, and then they sent me back for her to look at my back again. And she was the same person that did my exam for the back. And she said, I seen you, didn't I, for your feet? She said, oh, yeah, if you got knee and foot, your back, we don't even, like, we don't even talk about that. She rolled it up.
If they know if your base is messed up, there ain't no point even going no further.
Yeah.
They know your back is jacked up. They
That's
know
what she said.
Your back,
Your
jacked
feet
up.
bone is connected to your ankle bone, your knee bone.
If you got bad feet, you got bad ankles, you got bad knees, they already know you got a bad back. You got a bad lower back, you got a bad hips. They already know.
I had been fighting that back for years, bro. They kept me dying me on my back for a long time until I got my feet.
What they got you rated at your back?
50.
Yeah, I'm only at 40, and I'm going for an
No,
exam to do
no,
my back.
that's 40. That's my feet is 50. The back is
Okay,
40. Cause I
so I'm
went
at
from
40.
20. Yeah, I
Yeah,
went from 20
I went from 20
to
to
40.
40,
That's what I
and
did.
now they want to take me from 40, I think, to 80.
Oh
But
wow.
it really ain't gonna do me a whole lot of good to even have that.
Well,
So
yeah, you just stack them anyway. That just stack them numbers. You'll
that's
be a
all I'm
thousand. You'll be
doing.
1,000%.
That's all I'm doing. Let's see, Mr. B. Yeah, I read that one. Okay. Uh, did you get a phone from the VA?
Oh,
I
I
didn't,
did.
but I
I
know
did.
several people who have gotten a phone from the VA.
I have that. Where's it at? I don't know.
The
Where's that?
Samsung A12 or the Samsung A11.
Uh, A11.
Okay. Yeah, I know they're not giving no iPhones out. I can tell you that. You can get no
Oh
iPhone.
no.
No.
But they'll give you a. I got. That's what I got to do. I told them the Android watch they gave me stopped taking a charge, so they had me call the company to issue. The company said since it's been over a year, so now the caseworker got to get me. I said, well, now I don't want an Android. I said I got an iPhone now, and she said, oh, so you want an Apple Watch? I said, yeah, I want an Apple Watch. So they give you a choice.
They give you
Yeah.
an Apple Watch now?
Yes.
Get out of here, dude.
Yes.
I'm about to get me an Apple Watch in the States.
she said, you got an Android, right? I said, no, Apple. She said, okay, well, should we give Apple or Android? Which one you have? I said, I have Apple. And she said, okay, we get your Apple Watch.
They give you an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get me a watch in the States.
You know what I told her? She's like, I was hoping you remembered our appointment. I said, if you would have sent me that text, I wouldn't remember. She said, well, where's your watch? I said, oh, that watch, you don't charge them. Oh, did you call them to ask them? I said, yeah. She said, no, we had to get you another watch because that's the only thing help you remember your appointments, right? I said, yep.
Bro, I did not know they give out Apple Watch.
Apple.
You told me something, give me an Apple Watch. You see, I'm gonna come back one day. Hey, I got my VA Apple Watch.
You're going to have 4 watches on. Like,
But that's
y'all better
real
get
talk,
on.
bro. I have to set reminders for myself.
Yep.
If I don't set the reminder and the watch don't tell, or my phone don't tell me, I can't remember that.
I'm telling you, boy, this iPhone, you turn me on to this iPhone, I be laying in bed asking Siri, hey, do I got any appointments tomorrow? Because I haven't sorted. They're like, you have 2 appointments. I'm like, oh, man, come on. Shoot.
Let's see. I keep the iPad off. Okay.
They can still track it.
Let's see. She can't even get her VA money. She can't get his VA money. It's federally protected. I understand that part. Okay, I'll put it to y'all this way. Okay, because VA money, it is federally protected, except for the government. So if just like student loans, okay, if you owe student loans and your only income was VA, they taking some of that money. I hope y'all know that. Anything that's federal, they can take your VA money if you owe. I hope y'all know that. What's protected is outside of federal. State, somebody suing you, somebody whatever, they can't get a dime. But federal government can take that money.
And just like when you go to prison, you lose, they give you $100 a month.
Federal
Put on your
government
books.
can take that money. Federally protected, yes, from everybody except federal. Owe student loan money. Owe $10,000 and you getting 100% and think they're not going to take some of that money. They taking some of that money. You tripping if you think they owe child support and don't think they ain't taking some of that money. They taking some of that money.
Oh, yeah, they can get that.
So please don't get those two confused, but I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive, if she's not working and you're her only source of income, I'm almost positive. I'm going to double check on this, but I'm almost positive she gets something. There's no way they're going to put that woman in the street with nothing.
But I think he told me Georgia because he told me that they said because that's a legal thing they have to come to agreement. The VA can't just say, okay.
No, I'm not saying the VA is going to do it, but legally, they got to pay something, bro. There's no way they're going to put that woman in the street with nothing. You've been her only source of income. Say you've been married for 30 years. You've been taking care of this woman for 30 years. You get a divorce and all of a sudden she gets nothing. Zero. No.
I think she get to keep the medical too. something
No.
about medical. I've heard. I think she gets to keep medical or TRICARE, or I forgot what he said. Something about medical. If she don't marry again, something like
Right.
that.
That's if. Well, some of that has to do with DIC, dependent indemnity compensation. That's like when the veteran passed,
Right.
and she's getting a portion. They don't even get the whole thing. They get a portion. I
Right.
think it's like 12 or 1400. If you getting 33, they only gonna get like 12 or 1300 of it. That's
Mm-hmm.
it. But they keep the medical. If you got kids, the kids get the medical. They still get to go to school. There's a few other things that they get. That's DIC. But I'm almost positive, dude. If that's her only source of income, she gets something. I don't see them walking away with she getting nothing. And you've been taken care of for that long. I don't know about that.
That'd be cold anyway, man. That's cold hearted. That cold hearted.
What's up?
I'm
Food
down
to the
with you.
wise, food to the wise. What's up? I'm almost positive on that. Let's see. I put my iPad for VA away in a box. Can't find it now. I was thinking they're not gonna be spying on me. Yeah, you don't, bro. These don't have to be on for them to control it. They don't have to be on. And when it's on and you talking, you ain't even gotta be talking. That camera, they can see everything they want to see. They can hear everything they want to hear. So
Sure can.
yeah.
Sure can.
Let's see. Any thoughts on buying a condo instead of a home to live in abroad or in the U.S.? Living a house is too much work. Living in a house is too much work. Here is pretty easy. I shouldn't say it's easy. It's sort of easy because labor here is so cheap and inexpensive, regardless of what it is. You know, I have a caregiver now, so I don't do anything in here. My caregiver cleans, wash my clothes, do all this, cook, whatever. She does all that, right? So if you have a house, it's pretty much the same thing. That's why when people come here and they buy a house, they usually hire driver and a housekeeper. They usually have a room just for the housekeeper to stay in. So here is not that bad. I don't know how it is in Mexico when it comes to labor and what you charge someone or what someone charged to clean or whatever. I'm not sure what that fee would be.
I'm laughing at Mr. I went down your Mr. Collins, man. Wait till you get that man off the chain. He on down there. I'm laughing at him. Don't worry about me.
But now here, I don't know, man. I have kind of mixed feelings on buying a house because of the taxes here, because they keep changing the rules and the laws with taxes. They keep going up. So I don't know. It's still kind of a mixed bag for me when it comes to buying actual property here because of the tax situation.
It's only gonna get worse, bro. You remember I told you the other day about the rents and stuff over here in Yuma now? Oof. Crazy.
Oh, that's here. Bro, next week on the 1st, taxes here go up. Ooh. That's why the exchange rate right now here is 4-1.
Whoa.
It's supposed to get up to 43-1 before the year's over.
That's a lick. I know you finna go pull a few stacks out and flip them.
Oh yeah, come tomorrow. I'm gonna dude, you already know. But come December 1st, rent's going up everywhere.
Wow.
It's going up. And that's why I tell people, man, you come into $1,000, $1,200, go ahead. Go ahead and be living be under that bridge out there with the rest of them.
Y'all be sharing blankets, huh?
I'm trying to tell you, dude, I'm gonna film one of these days where these people are living off the freeway. You know that the medium?
Yeah.
Because the mediums here are a lot bigger. Bro, they got makeshift tent houses in the medium where they living.
Man.
It's dude.
Bro, I can't even start to imagine that. That's why I'm telling all these people with all that posting all that they Thanksgiving stuff and this and all that. I said, man, think about some of them homeless vets too, man. Y'all got all that food, you boasting, man, go give them a piece of bread or something. Man, they don't make no sense. That's just crazy, man. But some of the people, not all of them, get on drugs. They don't want to be helped. They don't want to abide by the rules, so they figured if they live under the bridge, that's freedom for them. They can still do their drugs or whatever. They won't have to stay at the mission, have to take drug tests and all that stuff, But my thing is it should never be a homeless vet. That's my number one thing. Should
Yeah,
never
that
be.
seems like that should never happen.
Yeah.
Should never happen. But then sometimes Love and Freedom, it's the veteran that doesn't want to.
Right.
The veteran doesn't want to initiate anything. They just want to be left alone. They just,
Right.
So it's kind of a double-edged sword that where you know there's help there for them, but some people just don't want to. They don't want to take it.
But see, that's why the VA love people with a closed mouth because they don't want to give it to you anyway. So
Or they love the cats that come over here with 30% saying that they living a great life.
right, they ain't got to be bothered with them no more. They done gave them a little piece of change, and they said, "Hey, we ain't got to give them no more." They ain't gonna never try to get their rating up.
Never. Oh my goodness, man, that is crazy.
30%, bro. No, bro. You pissed that out in Gatorade a month. How you gonna? Come on, man.
Bro, that's a good 25, 30 minutes in the casino.
That's $449, I think you said. Yeah, bruh, easily. Man, don't even mention the cock. I call him the coxino. Don't even mention that
Bro,
coxino,
that's a good
boy.
25, 30 minutes in the Vegas in the high room and in the high rollers. Click, click. Okay, I gotta go back and get some more.
Bruh, I don't even play it. I do the slots. $5, $10, $20, and it gone.
High roller, slot.
Oh, I thought you were talking going roll the dice. You talking about the high roller room?
No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about the machines. I'm
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the one-on bandits, bro. $25, $50 a lick.
Yeah.
That's $400, man. Going like
In the
that.
blink of the eye, you be on the last spin hoping you hit. And we gone, you like, oh man. And you be like, did I just blow 12 grand or 1,200 or something like that? You like,
Hey, I'm living.
be madder than a mother.
Man, I had a host in Vegas when I was working, man. Oh boy, they used to call me every week. Cause you know you high roller, bro, when they give you the room from Monday all the way to Sunday.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to be high roller.
No deposit, no credit card. They just go up there and show you
Oh
ID.
yeah, your
room already waiting for you.
Oh yeah, you were doing big things. You were doing way big
Dude,
things.
I used to go on Fremont to the Golden Nugget.
Right.
$700 in free play.
Bruh. Wow.
I was with some ballers. I wasn't a baller. I was with some ballers.
Man,
No, I was on the low end.
That's crazy.
I was on the low end, bro. Because I can tell you about every hotel at Laughlin. I can tell you about all
That's
of
my
them.
spot.
Harris, Golden Nugget, what's the Aquarius? No, what's it called? Something with an A. Aquarius? No.
Yeah, Aquarius. You got
Aquarius.
in Laughlin. You got Aquarius. You got Golden Nugget. You got with the wheel. What's the? With
I
the
know
boat.
there's Harris. There's Golden Nugget.
The boat.
Aquarius. Pioneer. Some old cheap ass casino called Pioneer.
That's what's the one with the boat though? Steamboat, not steamboat. What?
Yeah,
What's
it's
the-
a boat. River something.
Riverboat Casino. Riverboat. Yeah, Riverboat. On the
I,
river
don't
right
remember.
there.
I know it's River something.
It's River. No, you talking now? You got Riverside with Don Laughlin. Well, I always used to say Riverside. Riverside with the bowling alley in it, the movie theater.
Yeah.
Riverside.
Okay. Yeah.
That's Riverside.
That's across from that little mall.
boat take
whatever
across-
that- Yeah.
Where they about to park and they catch the little
Right,
boat
right.
cross.
Right.
Yeah. What is that doggone casino? I did security there before with the
You
boat.
work security?
Yeah, I used to work security. When I left from working in law enforcement in Yuma, my wife was working in Harris. She was a front desk, Harris. And then I did security over there. I did Edgewater.
Edgewater, that's another one.
Yeah, Edgewater's over there. Edgewater.
Yeah, because I remember rolling it because there's two ways to get in. You either coming in off the Harris side on the back side,
Yep.
or you coming off that traffic light. I forgot.
come
which
out of
one is the
Bullhead.
first one on this side. There's one
Come out
on
of
this
Bull-
side.
You come out of Bullhead to come across the river, or you
Right.
come around the back way.
Right.
Coming out of
the back way is Harris.
Needles. Coming out of Needles.
Coming Needles, California. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh, you know, that's the stopping ground.
Oh, shoot, yeah, bro. I used to live in Bullhead. Shoot, yeah.
I can tell you all about that over there, dude.
Yeah, you know the back way. Yeah, you've been out there a few times. You know the back way coming out of Needles. Yeah.
Yeah, because you always got to go by that inspection station.
Yes, sir.
Hit it in California.
Agricultural little thing.
Hit that right turn.
Bowling ride.
Almost there.
Bowling ride up through there, man. No phone signal.
Oh no.
All the way through there.
Nothing. Nothing. Your car break down? Yeah, you got a long walk. That's a long
Exactly.
walk. Long walk.
Yep. All through there, bro. I know exactly what you're talking about. All up through there.
Man, I had cars to all of them. I had free play at damn near all of them.
Man.
I still got free play. Dude, they still send me stuff to this day. Aquarius.
Wow.
I'm down to, I think, about $125 in free play and 3 free nights or something like that. And I hadn't been there in like 4 years.
You used to come through Parker Way, or you went all the way around to Kingman?
Through Kingman. Get on the freeway.
Come down the
Kingman,
hill?
come down the hill. Yep.
Yeah.
That
I
steep
know all that
ass
area.
hill. That motherfucking hill.
I know all that. Actually, to get my CDLs, I had to do that hill to get my CDL.
Oh, that's rough.
Yeah.
That is rough.
I went to professional truck driving school up in Kingman at the college, out at Mojave Community College up in Kingman, to get my my CDLs back in 2007.
I'm surprised they didn't make you drive. What's that little town you get to before you get to Kingman? With the one light?
Coming out of
Yuma.
Which way?
Coming out of Yuma, going past the base. When you taking that way, going to Laughlin, going to Vegas. What's that little town? Quartzsite.
Quartzsite.
No, Quartzsite. That little town you get to,
Parker.
you know, when you get through all those hills when you're going, and there's one little town, dude, that's got one traffic light. There's a store right here on the corner.
Lake Havasu coming out of back way.
Lake Havasu.
A minute. Which one?
You know how you leave the base?
Which base?
You're going past the base. You're going
95?
past the Army base.
Okay, going out of YPG. Going
right. You go past that first little town. What's that little town where all the celebrities go to get the little treatment rehab? I forgot the name of that little town right there.
Quartzsite, and then you come into Quartzsite is when you come out of YPG. It's the first little town you come in before you hit the highway, the interstate 10. Come crossing over the 10.
What's it called? Quartzsite.
Quartzsite.
That's the retirement community?
Yeah, Quartzsite. That's the small town court because they got truck stop, McDonald's, and all that.
Yeah. Yep.
The Quartzsite.
Okay. Now, what's the next one?
Parker.
Okay, that's the one I'm thinking of.
And then Lake Havasu.
Okay, I'm thinking.
And then you got out there with the donkeys, Oatman. The back way. Oatman is a old miners town, a cowboy old western town called Oatman, where all the donkeys run free. The boodles out there, and they are protected because when they did the coal mine back in the years, the donkey used to carry all the equipment. So they released out the coal mine got shut down. They released all the donkeys out there in the wild.
See, the only reason I remember Parker is that freaking slide. You drive by that giant slide.
Yeah.
That they got out there.
Parker.
And then you got to go across this bridge.
Right. They got an inspection station too before out of Parker, and then the other one before you get to the Bourne Road to go to Needles.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, you've been all out through there.
You know.
I travel that road a lot.
Let's see. No caregivers, housewife, maybe what percentage? I'm 100% 61, she's 62. I don't know, man. I don't know how that works. I really don't.
Well, she gonna apply. He said she gonna apply for her. I'll wait till she apply for her Social Security next year.
Yeah. Let's see. I read about LHI on the internet, and they really try to screw vets out of their compensation. Yeah, I've never heard of LHI.
Yeah, they got me.
Something new.
They got me.
My doctor already did the 21, 26. Okay, so yeah, they filled out the form for aid and attendance.
Aid and attendance, yeah.
Got it.
Mine filled it out and they screwed me. They didn't give it to me.
Well, mine filled it out, and that's why I'm doing these CMP exams. Like, I already get aid and attendance. I'm getting a higher level. Well, they're trying to get me to a higher level of aid and attendance.
Someone told me to ask for a high level review because they always deny you the first time. I was like, I never knew they deny you on aiding attendance. You have to.
Why the hell would they deny you the first time when they know you need it?
And my doctor put in there, I need it. My sciatic leg, my legs give out. All she put all this, and then she said even, from my shoulder, I had no limited motion for my surgery. Couldn't put my hand behind my back, no nothing, to get dressed. She souped it up and grooming myself. I definitely couldn't shave my head or groom myself or shave, and she put all of it. And they were like, no. You know what they did? What screwed me up? HLI them. They linked my accident to the VA.
Oh, so they saying it wasn't caused in service. All this was caused outside.
They said because I received that TBI in my accident, I received a brain injury and all that stuff. They saying that it was linking it to they screwed me up, bro.
Okay. After party at 11 Freedom Place. Salute.
You'll be up by yourself.
It's a law the wife does not get any VA money. Okay. I gotta check into that, bro. That to me, it just sounds wrong.
Yeah, somebody just told me that too. That's what I was saying. That's what they had told me that didn't get none.
That just I don't know about that, man. I gotta ask somebody about that one.
That's probably because
it might be right, but that just seems wrong to me. That you've been with somebody 30 years and they get nothing. You just
that's what I said. That's just because our heart. It's all you be like, oh, I'm not gonna just kick her out and don't give her nothing,
Yeah, even if I couldn't stand, I don't think I could do that, man. I don't know about that.
No.
What's up, TDC Ninja? Boy, it's been a minute.
TDC Ninja.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Greetings from Medellin. Oh, you in Medellin? Okay. 11 Freedom. We saw them feet. You deserve 200%. And don't show them again. I had
Mr. Collins, man, he be on one.
Let's see. I'm getting me a watch. Man, I'm telling you, they giving out Apple Watch. Bro, let me tell y'all something right now. And I ain't telling nobody to go commit no fraud, don't lie. Get something you need. But if they gonna give you an Apple Watch, you better take y'all ass down there and get that goddamn watch.
Y'all,
you better go down there and get that damn watch.
I got to follow up tomorrow, and then when I get it, I'm gonna show y'all too. I got to let me set myself a reminder. Pay me no mind. Hey Siri. Set me a reminder for my Apple Watch tomorrow.
Okay, your reminder is set for tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta get that.
Let's see. Not on a divorce. Had a friend that got a divorce. He was a veteran. They put out the house. They put her out the house because it was a VA house, and she tried to get his VA money. The judge, no. I was in court when the judge said it. Okay. But man, that just seems. Now the house I get because that's a benefit, right? That's something you earn. But if she's been with you the whole time, you've been her only source of income, man, that just seems wrong to me. But I don't know. I don't make those decisions, but I got you. We've been married since 1990. She's on Champ VA. I want to do the right thing, gentlemen. Just inconceivable differences. I can't even say it right. You know what I'm saying.
Irreconcilable.
Yeah. We don't get along in the same. I got you, man. I don't know. I have never been in a situation like that where I had to get a divorce and because I've been divorced, but I've never been in a situation where, the VA stuff was involved in that. No, because she made more money than I did. So that was never an issue.
Yeah, that's just like me. If for some strange reason me and my wife ever went our separate ways, the money that the VA give me plus some, I'm gonna still give it to her because we over 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be hard, man.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, federal law protects your VA payment in a divorce. The state sees it as income, right, which can be calculated in alimony payments.
Okay.
Like I said, bro, I don't know when it comes to that because I've never gone through that, but it just seems to me from past experience of cats having kids, right? And I know the kids get the money. They ain't no point in telling me the kids they don't get nothing because I know that ain't true. I know several
Right.
people that are paying child support out of their VA money, and the money that they get from Social Security is coming from both. So I know that's not the case. But when it comes to divorce, I don't know how that works.
I see what JX saying. You know, that's going to be a court thing. The VA ain't going to touch the money, but the court going to order it because they receiving income. They're going to look at it for alimony. So it's going to
Right.
be up to you to make sure you paying your alimony from your VA money. The VA
Now
ain't going to take it.
what happens if they don't pay? Is it like
They don't
child
pay the
support?
alimony. That's a
Yeah.
court. That's going against court order. You
Is
get
that
locked
like
up.
child support?
Yeah, you get locked up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm asking.
If the
I don't
judge say
I
the
don't know.
judge say this, you like basically saying screw the judge, pretty much.
That's why I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah, he'll make a exempt out you.
You got a lot of trolls here. What trolls?
He was asking. I think he just asking,
Oh,
do you?
oh yeah. Well, no. There's only one. That's the thing. There's only been one. Because we're not on the line enough to be in controversy with who. Who you gonna? I'm gonna have somebody raise holy hell and talk about an iPhone.
Because if it was a lot of trolls, it'll be just like some of the other pages I see. They have 40, 50 thumbs down trolls or something talking
Right.
about them, but only get one. I used to get two until they was exposed.
Now it's only one.
Yeah.
Now it's only one. Because that's the thing, dude. We don't come on here and be controversy with stuff. We're not like bashing somebody or going after this person or going after that person. We just talk about information and what we went through. But for whatever reason, this person wanted to take it to the next level and just keep going and keep going. And I don't know what their goal was or is with doing this, but we know who they are.
Yeah.
And then we
Easily.
know they probably on here watching right now.
And you guys, if you have a channel, even if you don't have nothing, and you start seeing strange messages because you was on this, you was in our lives, and they mad. They like, I don't know. I never been to that point. I can't know what they going through, thinking of. But like I said, I don't swing that way. I ain't taking Marquette from it.
You tripping, dude. You tripping. You tripping.
Marquette, you gotta stop breaking hearts, man. You be breaking
tripping,
people's hearts.
dude. You tripping. No, hard, dude. You tripping. Let's see. My daughter's rent just went up $500 a month in Chandler. Guess who's going to pay the difference? If you're her dad, you guess right. I can't wait until February until we move into the new house. Okay.
500.
But that's
like
what I'm saying, though, dude. I don't care how old you are and you have kids, they still your kids. You still look. They can go screw up. They whatever. You gonna raise hell, but you gonna handle business. That's what a dad does. At least that's what I would do, right?
Yeah.
You know, if I got to sacrifice, okay, well I can't do nothing this month. I gotta do what I gotta do with my kids. But I don't get cats that turn around and say, "Well, I only need $200." What? While you living well, you got everything. Your child got nothing. Oh no, can't do that. Can't do that, man. Cannot do that.
Nah.
So in California, how much alimony if 100% SSDI a month? That, bro. Hopefully somebody here got an answer for that. Dude, I was 30% way back in 2010. I think it was under $200. God damn.
Dang, 200? Nah, I think it was a little bit more than that, but dang.
Yeah, it wasn't much more than 2010 because you remember we got all these increases.
Oh, yeah.
That's been 11 years, so it might have been around $200 and something a month.
Yeah, because I remember getting out and I was only at 10% and I was getting like $94 for You about right.
Yeah, yeah, because you know all those increases through the years, so it's probably 300, 350. But man, you coming all the way this far, and all you getting is $350, $400.
No,
man.
bro. How do you even buy a plane ticket?
They had to save. They had to save, put a couple checks together.
Shoot.
Let's see. If there is a government shutdown December 3rd, well, but yeah, you'll still get paid. I was not service connected during the last shutdown. Yeah, you still gonna get paid. Government
Protected.
employees won't get paid.
DOD. We part of DOD, huh?
Yeah, yeah. We the last ones not to get paid, dude. I mean, the government pretty much falling apart for us not get paid. Let's see. Laughlin gets so hot. You either in the casino or the hotel. Yep. Last time I was out there, it got to 132 degrees. Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. That's why in Vegas they got those freaking walkways now. They're air conditioned. You go from one hotel to the next. You don't even have to walk in the street if you don't want to.
I never did the strip, man. I walked on there one time, but I never walked the whole strip.
What?
I didn't like
Man.
Vegas.
Bro. Dude, I stay at man, I can't even think of the name of them now. There's one that's got a flower garden on the inside, and the other one that's got like Venice in the inside of it.
You didn't stay at the
They twin
MGM?
hotels.
Oh, the Winds.
No. They
Win-
twin hotels.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Winds. I was saying Winds kind of new. They back.
No.
They just.
Oh, I can't think of the name of those hotels, but I used to stay at those all the time. And then they had an air conditioning walkway. You can walk from one side to the other hotel.
I know you talking about the Twin Hotel. Not Circus.
One is like got like Chinese flowers and stuff on the outside. You go inside. I can't think of the name of it. But then the other one right next door to it, on the inside is like Italy. They got a canal. That canal goes outside and it goes
Yeah,
around
I know
the
what you're talking
hotel,
about.
and then it comes back inside. I think it starts with an M.
Not MGM.
No.
Monte Carlo.
No.
What
No.
Monte Carlo?
No. God dang it. Boy, it sucks getting old, man.
Yeah, it does. Shoot, I don't even remember.
Oh, what is the name of that hotel?
I never used to stay on the strip. I always stayed over there off behind Fremont in that new when they remodeled.
Nah, dude, I used to stay on the strip because I used to get them rooms. You know, I was spending money, so I used to get them damn rooms, no problem.
What's the
Because I
one
used to
over
stay in one of those
King.
master suites.
I think it was King's Hotel. King. I don't remember that doggone motel.
God dang it, man! I gotta look it up.
Yeah, you like me. That bothered me. I wouldn't even be able to go sleep. I can't remember.
No, it's Vegas Strip.
The Mirage.
No, it ain't the Mirage. The Venetian is one. The Venetian is one of them,
Venetian. Yeah, I know.
and then the other one.
Not the Stratosphere.
No. Oh, man, I got so much credit to Stratosphere.
I was just going to say, that's a rundown. That place been there for years.
Man, I stopped going there, dude. They used to put me up in the one that had the sauna in the room. They got some rooms. The Stratosphere got some rooms, bro. But you
Really?
got to be a baller to get in some of them rooms. They got some rooms in the Stratosphere, dude. Because they give everybody else in the dinky rooms. They gonna take you upstairs. You get a pool table. There's a big ass sauna in the middle of the room, and there's this giant king size bed in there, bro.
Wow.
That's at the Stratosphere.
I ain't never went to the Stratosphere, man. I heard some people talk about the Stratosphere. Okay, that's the one where you can go up and it goes around up top, like you.
Oh, yeah, that restaurant that spins
yeah.
around the whole city real slow. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Been there and done all that, man.
I ain't do nothing.
They got all the
Vegas.
rides up there. You can jump off the building on the side, all that crap. Bungee jump.
Yeah, I ain't do nothing in Vegas, man. We live so close. What, 45 minutes an hour in Bullhead? I never even did Vegas.
What the hell is the name of the other? I stayed at Mandalay Bay for a couple nights.
Mandalay Bay. Yeah,
The
okay.
Palazzo. I'm thinking it was an M. No, it was a P. It's the Palazzo. The Phoenician
Oh, no.
and the Palazzo are sister hotels. They right next to each other. Inside the Palazzo is like Little Italy.
Mm.
And then at the Phoenician, that's where all the flowers are outside. You go in, they got all the Chinese art and all that stuff. Yeah.
Okay, I heard of the Venetian. Yeah, I heard of that
The
one.
Palazzo is where I used to stay.
Okay. Big baller. On that big baller status.
Yes, yeah. Back when I was making the money. Now, man, they wouldn't even let me in the door. Back then, dude, we used to pull up. They take the car. They take our luggage, take it upstairs. You ain't got to do nothing. Just go check
Shit,
in.
you pull up now, they gonna say you better go park out there in the park
You pull
lot.
up now? Oh no, we're gonna need you to park over there inside. Let's see. When I lived in Vegas, I never paid for alcohol or food. I just went to the casino and collect my comp. Yeah, bro. Man, they used to send me comps every week. Man, I could have went to Vegas every week and just stayed in the rooms for free. Just that's how much I was spending there, dude.
Dang.
When we would fly in, they would have a driver service pick us up. And then one of my friends used to go to that strip club all the time. Rhino. Was it Spirit Rhino or
Spirit Rhino? Yeah, that's it.
is it Spirit Rhino?
Spirit Rhino.
Bro, they used to come.
They got a
pick
big
us up.
sign up there.
They used to come pick us up in a limo at the Palazzo. Take us in a limo right down there to Spirit Rhino.
Wow.
Moving to Sabaneta on Tuesday. Okay. TVC Ninja. Not touched. What?
To Jonchi?
I don't even know what that is.
To
Korea,
Donchi?
right? Good memories there. I don't know what that is, Mr. Clark.
Me either.
That must be a city somewhere. Let's see. Didn't get any of my money. One of my ex-wives got a cent. None of my ex-wives got a cent. Okay, Barry. So I guess that must be true then. I don't know how that works, bro. Oh yeah, you talking about somewhere over in Korea or
In Tokyo.
or somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I will wait after early Social Security to speak to a deterrent. Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
do that, bro, because I don't want to lead you down the wrong path because I don't know. Just being
I'll
honest.
wait to that. Mm-hmm.
Any other cities you would consider living or buying property in Colombia or any up in the coming place? Man, there's a bunch of places I've been through too since I've been here. Antioquia, Marinija. I love Marinija. Only problem, bro, ain't got no hot water nowhere. Not one apartment got no hot water nowhere.
Oh no.
No hot water. Fucking building 15 floors high. There ain't no elevator. You all stairs.
Oh no. My back hurting already. Oh
You
no.
all stairs, man. I'm like, wow. But they cheap. They got some really nice looking apartments, bro. Cost you less than $200.
But yeah, you gotta put that work in.
You ain't got a drop of hot water. You might be on the 9th floor
Shoot no.
with no elevator and
Oh,
no
no.
guardrails. You just coming straight down.
Oh boy, this old leg need no knee buckle. I'm done.
No guardrail. Marinita is one. And then I looked at what's it called? Ciudad Bolivia. Bolivia. I think it's the name of the other one. That one was nice. I mean, it's a bunch of them around, man. But once you start getting outside the city, it's hard, man, to find like accommodations that you like that's like Western accommodations because it's gonna be more the local style. Once you head outside the city, because I'm going to Alejandria next week, and then I'm going to I can't think of the other one. But I'm going to a bunch of these small towns.
You showed a pretty decent apartment one day with Jason that wasn't bad. It was I think it was under $500 or something. I can't even remember.
The one in Envigado. The one in Envigado was $550.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
It's gonna end up being.
Right.
But man, that kitchen was so small.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
That kitchen was super small, and the bedrooms were real small. That's the thing. Is like when you go outside or you go to a traditional area that's not a tourist area, or like here in the Golden Mile, those apartments are small, bro.
Yeah,
Small.
they like that in Mexico.
My closet here is bigger than some of them rooms that we saw in some
Dang.
apartments. I'm like, wow. And in the bathroom, bro, we went to one. They call it a bathroom. It was just like, you know, how the man's bathroom, you had a damn thing you pee in. You basically standing there and it's just a curtain that slides.
Oh no.
It's just a wall. It's just a wall with a curtain. You like, okay, that's the guest bathroom, I guess. Okay.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, there's a bunch of places I've looked at, man, that I wouldn't mind going to. It's just having the accommodations that you want. Now, I will tell you all this. Bro, if you want to rent a finca, you know what a finca is, right?
Yeah, you told me about the finca. Like the little vacation stay or staycation stay.
Right. Well, bro, if you go out to and if somebody's here, they can look it up. Santa Ronimo. Santa Ronimo. Santa Ronimo is like going to Santa Fe. Bro, they got fincas, 8 bedrooms, 9 bedrooms,
Dang.
$500 a month, everything
What?
included.
What?
But you out in the middle of no goddamn where.
That's how I like it though. I
You in the
won't be
middle of
bothered.
nowhere.
You got to buy
You
your
got
groceries and take it with you.
you got a pool in the backyard. You might have 2 swimming pools. You got a jacuzzi. They just want somebody to stay in there. They ain't nobody staying in them. $500, dude.
So that's like a good thing to do if you come to visit like a month at a time or something, huh? But like,
Yeah, but you out in the sticks, bro. Ain't nothing around you.
nah,
Nothing.
I'll be scared. I get I don't rob people. That's a setup.
You out.
I wouldn't
You
sleep.
out in the middle of nowhere, bro. That's why I haven't done it. It's like, yeah, that seems like a setup.
Yeah,
'Cause you
I can't
out,
sleep.
bro. You out. Santa Rosa, you out in the sticks. Beautiful ass house. You in the sticks. Ain't
Bro,
nothing around you.
I'll be pulling fire watch all night, guard duty. I'll be walking, calling cadence to myself, walking the floor, looking out the window,
There ain't nothing around you, man. Nothing.
binoculars, checking, see if I see anybody out there moving in the bushes. Man, no, I go crazy.
Now there's plenty of like small towns there, dude, that are really nice apartments, and they're super cheap. But again, they ain't got no hot water. The internet spotty. Hell, we went to Gomez Plaza. They don't even have an ATM.
What?
You gotta drive an hour to get to an ATM machine.
No way.
I'm dead serious. Google it. Gomez Plaza ATM. They don't even have an ATM.
So that mean ain't no cash flow going through there.
Well, the way they do it is you have to have a account with Ban Colombia, and then they use that transfer. You know how you can do that barcode. So
Right.
you got an account, you just hit it with the barcode, it comes directly out of your account. But as far as cash, I went to go, I saw something I wanted. I didn't have enough cash on me. I said, okay, where the ATM? She said, oh, you got to go over here to this little like grocery store. It's like a little Kamado. Go in there. And I'm like, okay, where's the ATM? She said, ain't no ATM. You got to use your bank card. I said, use my bank card? You got the barcode, and it was Ban Colombia. I said, oh, no. Where's the closest ATM? It's an hour over and blah, blah, blah. I said, oh, no.
That's why I said they ain't got no cash flow going through there. So that, yeah.
But that was Gomez Plaza. Gomez Plaza.
Nah, I couldn't do that one. I'm good.
But you'll see, man. I'm going to Alejandria. When we went to San Rafael, Alejandria was probably another 30 minutes past San Rafael. And this is, man, y'all gonna love this video.
I was gonna say, didn't you go somewhere yesterday? Then didn't you take the drone out yesterday?
Yeah, yesterday was my birthday yesterday, so we went out.
Oh, you slept out. Didn't even tell about your birthday,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, we went to Las Palmas and I flew the drones out there yesterday. I took both of them out yesterday.
Okay. Well, happy
But-
belated birthday, man.
Appreciate it. But we're going to Alejandria, and bro, remember when I showed y'all that video? They take the clothes off and they just jump in the river.
Yeah.
They got one in Alejandria, bro. It's on a bridge. They gonna put a life vest on. Doosh.
So, bro, bro, you a Sag too, huh? So you a Sagittarius too, huh?
Sagittarius, yeah.
Mine's December the 9th.
Oh, you got one coming up.
Yeah, no one. Hey, no wonder great mind think alike. You're a Sag. Oh, but shoot.
Yeah.
Half man, half horse.
Yeah, man. But yeah, you'll see, man. This next video coming up, y'all, and then we're gonna do the I'm gonna do the paintball thing,
That's what I want to do.
bro. You know how much it is here? You ain't gonna believe
How
when I tell you. If I convert it to dollars,
Yeah.
it's $6 a person.
Man, go on, wait a minute. There's no way you gonna get in a paintball play for $6.
It's $6 a person.
Man, the last time I did paintball in California, I paid $27, $28 and plus we had to pay the extra that was just to rent
Right.
the gun.
Right. That's just to get in, to get
Right.
the headgear, the goggles, and the vest.
Right, right. I had to pay for the ammo.
Right. No, this is everything.
What? Oh man.
$6. But it's got to be a group of 5 minimum. So $30.
Really? That's a big thing in Mexico right now, man. People
It's huge
investing in
here.
paint gun. They buy the paint gun ball guns themselves, high powerful ones, and all that.
Bro, it's huge here. It's huge here. If you go down to some of the malls here, like at Envigado, or you go to some of the ones over by Premium Plaza, they got, man, I thought they was real guns at first. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, you got a lot of guns in here. No, those are paintball guns. And they got them like the real thing. They look like the real thing.
Yep.
It's
For now,
big
for
over here.
those in the chat may have felon can't own guns or whatever, there is some paintball guns, non-lethal weapons that shoot non-lethal weapon bullets, and you can
And they
own those.
powerful. They
Yeah.
powerful as hell.
I bet you if you hit somebody with one of them things, they gonna wish they had have been dead because.
Matter of
Man.
fact, I don't know if you guys remember the video I did at Mallorca Mall when I bought that fishing rod.
Yeah,
I showed all those guns. Those are all paintball guns in
yeah,
that
that
video.
was
Those are all paintball guns. They're
realistic.
expensive. Man, some of those paintball guns in there are like $2,000.
Yep. They must have been stationed together somewhere.
I guess. I know you're talking about. Yeah, you guys.
Uh oh, they telling on themselves. The midget.
Bro, I was bitten the peace pipe too long. I missed your notification. Okay, it's all good, man. What's up, Urban? What's going on, man? Good to see my brothers again. Been a while. Shout out from Panama. Just went 2 rounds. 4 out, but glad to be.
Urban on it.
All right, bro. Federal law protects from state. Federal law overrules state law. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I said, but federal can get their money. They troll me because she is shady. Who troll you? Let's see. Got her feelings hurt and became my stalker. Oh, wow. That ain't good.
Nah.
One of the guys she F is on here too.
Oh dang.
Well, y'all, it's a little deep there, bro. Shrimp fried rice. What's going on, man? Palazzo, yep. Bellagio, yep. Stayed there too. The Venetian, yep. That's my old thumping grounds there, dude. Remember, Mark, I'm still waiting for back pay from 1979 to 2018. Going to do the right thing. Oh, yeah. God dang, dude, you get paid. Ooh-wee.
I know.
Yes,
I know old Vietnam vet. I think I told you that story. I went
Wow.
I was at the VA, and she called me back, and she was like, "Yeah, I just had." She said, "You see the guy just walked out of here?" She said, "I don't know, tell people business, but I feel sorry for him." I said, "Why?" She said, "I hadn't heard from him in a while. He was homeless, and he called me on the phone and said, 'Can he talk to me?' And I said, 'Yeah, come by.' He came by, and she said he was so scared he didn't know what to do that they gave him back pay. They gave him a back pay of $875,000. $875,000.
Yeah.
He said he didn't know what to do. He didn't know who he should talk to, what to do. She told him to go. She gave him direction to go see a financial advisor and stuff because the dude was historical. He walked out. He looked like he was stoned. Like I said, I thought something. She said, yeah, he couldn't believe it. She said he was like a baby here in the office. He didn't know what to do. Like, should I touch it? Is it mine? And she was like, well, first thing you need to go get a financial advisor.
Yeah.
And he was like, what if my family find out? She's like, well, don't tell nobody. She said, don't tell nobody. And I said, yeah, they gonna know when soon as he start flossing and he come up buying some clothes.
As soon as he start buying, he bought a house, he bought a car. Where you got all this money from to get this from? Yeah, they gonna find out. But man, bro, from 1979 to 2018,
that's some loot.
Wow.
I don't care if it was 20%. It's still a lot of money.
When in court, yeah.
In court.
You're right. Venetian. Is it too late for Markel 11 Freedom? We don't want to know about your stripping days. Nah, man. I don't do no. Nah.
I don't do them.
Only reason I even went through it is because my man went. You know how you go with somebody, they like, man,
Right.
come on, go. And you like, all right. But nah, that's not my thing, dude. sitting up in no strip club with a bunch of girls, tattoos and bullet holes. That ain't my thing. Man.
I don't know what they get out of it, bro.
I don't either. Because you ain't doing nothing. Grinding on, she done grinded on 50 people before she even got to you.
Exactly. That's my point, bro. I could be at the strip club every night if I want to, but my wife would tell you, I don't, man, since she met me over 25 years ago, she can tell you how many times I went to a strip club. Once, my brother-in-law tried to take me there for my birthday. We was in there for 5 minutes. Get up out of here. Man, I don't do, man.
What is it? What is the excitement? Go in here and get you all excited for what? You done gave her your money. You didn't get nothing in return.
For what? Exactly.
Well, I guess I'll say it depends on where you are, because here is a little bit different than it is in the States. So,
where they have the black rooms, don't they? Something like they call them black rooms or something?
Here, I don't know what they call it, but yeah, I'm good.
Man, I don't want nobody to put their hand. Man, I don't even want to think about it. You can just smell it when you walk in there.
Yeah, the Phoenician collects to the Palazzo. Yep. I used to go between both of them. My mom and my brother in Bullhead City. It's hot there, bro. Yeah. Bullhead City.
I like Bullhead. That's a nice little town, man. Quiet.
Bro, that's an excellent place to retire, to be quite honest with you. Because you look at all the retirees that's there, I guarantee you crime is very low. If any at all, it's very low.
Ain't nothing but a lot of them young kids that's tweaking now. They ain't got nothing to do, so they tweaking. That's all they do.
Yeah, because all I saw was retirees, dude. That's all you see. Tons of retirees. People driving speed limit 30, they doing 15.
All those condos on the water and the river, all that. Man, there's money over there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they got to keep them casinos going. You know it's money over there. Stay at the Caesar's Palace. Okay. Urban Glow. Let's see. How's Urban Glow probably been? There's no update on his YouTube channel.
He low key.
Appreciate that, Mr. Clark. All right, Urban. T-Mix. Mr. Thompson. Lou. Let's see. Doing well. Just been busy, you know. But all good. Okay.
Yeah, he busy. He busy.
All right, D Trotter. Let's see. They have those non-legal guns.
Yep. And they explode.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's big here, dude. I didn't realize paintball was that big here, but it's, man. You go to YouTube, put in Medellin paintballs. Just
wow.
Okay.
Speaking of devil.
Glad you well. You guys talking to each other. Tattoos and bullet holes. That's what it is. Then you go up in a strip club, that woman got tattoos, got marks and burnt marks and cigarettes or whatever all over. I'm like, nah, man, I'm good.
Ah, boy, you crazy.
I don't do strip clubs, but them dudes playing chicks on OnlyFans when you can't do nothing but donate money to these women. Simping is keeping these chicks alive. Wow.
That's crazy.
OnlyFans, man. Where did I see OnlyFans? TikTok. Is that what you think got OnlyFans?
A lot of them do it on that. Yeah, OnlyFans on that. That's stupid.
Yeah, I think somebody sent me something, and it was like, if you pay, you can see her. I said, what?
Stupidest thing, man, ever.
I said, let me get this right. You want me to pay to see her? I can just go online and see the same damn thing.
Exactly.
On the internet. What?
Exactly.
What am I getting from this? Nothing.
I don't know what's wrong with these people, man.
Bro, they got a thing here. I meant to tell you about this. They got a thing here. It's supposed to be like a casino or something like a casino where somebody was trying to explain to me how it works, but somehow you get a girl and the girl is like a card dealer or something like that, like dealing cards, and you pay. And if you win, she takes something off. I'm like,
what the? Bro, we played that in high school. We call that a strip poker.
I'm like, man, y'all some of the most desperate cats
That's
I've
pitiful,
ever heard
bro.
of.
That's pitiful.
Y'all know that you paying to look at something you can see online anytime you want.
Bro, you just took me back to the country. I'm gonna tell you something right now, the country way.
Bro.
That remind me of growing up. You swear you done something to the girl when you hunt her with her clothes on. hunching. Remember we used to call it hunching? Hey, you go tell all your boys, man, I hit the.
Oh,
What you do?
I was up on her, boy.
Yeah, we hunching.
My 90th birthday. All right, man.
90th.
How strip clubs survive in COVID climate. Oh, them dudes don't care nothing about no COVID, man.
No. COVID's scared of that.
I can tell you like this. When I go to these small towns, if you notice in the videos, ain't nobody got no mask on. Ain't nobody wearing nothing. In these small towns. When you go to these other barrios here, in Poblado, it's the law. You got to wear a helmet. You got to have a mask on. You can't have but 2 people on the motorcycle. You go 20 minutes down the road, ain't no mask, ain't no helmet, 5 or 6 people on the bike, dog hanging on the handlebars. That shit don't even matter.
Go back. I didn't see
Howard?
what, go back. Howard, what'd he say? I didn't see what Howard said. I can go back. I didn't see what Howard said though.
Hey Markel. Hey, what you think of the Apple HomePod Mini? Think of snatching one tomorrow. Oh, gee, man, get one. This thing is great. Got it right here.
Oh yeah, that's the one you had. Yeah, I couldn't remember what it was.
It's great. I told you I don't need nothing, dude. My Christmas been all the whole year. I don't need nothing.
Hey, that's the Apple HomePod Mini is Siri too, ain't it?
Oh yeah, dude.
All the Apple Siri.
All this stuff, all of it's connect. If I turn on my HomePod, my watch, I can control it with the watch. I can control it with the phone. I can control it with the iPad. I can control it with the Mac. You can do the whole thing.
My wife and I was the other day. We was she have Android and I have the Apple. So we was talking about asking Siri what she thought about Android by Google, and then she had Google what she thought about Apple, and Google said Siri Alexa. No, it's not Alexa. Google. Google said that Apple is like apples and oranges, something like that. She said it's like apples and oranges.
You talking to Urban?
Mask up.
Shout out to Love and Freedom. He subscribed to your channel. Okay, beat your
Appreciate you, brother.
Let's see. They get lazy here in Bangkok too. Only sipping, running the game. Oh, okay.
Sipping. That's crazy, bro.
OnlyFans was talking about changing the format, and these women lost their minds. Some of these women are making a lot of money from these desperate. Oh, dude, they making a ton.
That's pitiful,
Man,
bro.
they making a ton.
Pitiful.
They making a killing. Some guys are actually paying women to see women's feet.
Bro, they done really tripped out on the game then. Are you serious? Come on, man. Hey, Mr. Collins, can I put my feet on there, man?
Hold up, man. And others online places can't make this up. Man, you got to be, look, man.
That is so pitiful.
Women, feet.
Bruh, what is the word? Man, they so pitiful.
Let's see. Glad I could share that. Reported to troopers showing them text messages and report was made. Now you know why I'm asking about commissary.
Oh,
Okay. I'm talking to Howard. Urban is right. These workers were throwing a fit because they couldn't get undressed on cam. Pea prices were gonna plummet. Wow.
That's crazy.
I want to make sure I get this right, man. You got cats paying these girls to show their feet.
Fuck yeah. Don't start no business now.
I'm just like, you, man.
Yeah, that's pitiful,
Well, I
bro.
mean, hey, everybody got the thing that they like. I'm not to look at the woman's feet. A lot more things I would look at than look at her feet.
Yeah, that's pitiful there, though.
What up, Howard and Urban? Gary? Yeah, that's why I'm like Apple products. The ecosystem is the best. Everything connected. Yeah, everything, dude. I take a picture on one.
Yeah, I done got started. I didn't even know that either, Markel. As soon as I got the iPhone, my iPads and everything, my iCloud was linked. I was like, wait a minute. I was doing it the hard way. I was trying to connect my phone with
no. It's all automatic.
Yeah,
automatic.
I see that. Man, that's crazy.
Let's see. I have a home pod, but it's too noisy. Too noisy? Talking to Mr. Thompson. Talking to each other. Oldest profession meets newest technology. Yeah. You right about that, Beach of Life. You guys worried about the African variant? Yeah, because I'm sure it's gonna make its way here.
It's going to affect everybody, no matter what, whether you want
We
it or
were
not.
we were talking about this earlier, man. I'm serious about this. I think we're gonna have another shutdown, dude. I think we're gonna be locked up again for a while. It's coming. You might as well get prepared for it. Stock up on whatever you need to stock up on because it's coming.
Why you think they open it up during the holidays, man? Because the rich was saying they lost too much money last year. They're going to shut it back down after this holiday stuff over with. They just want to get paid right now.
Let's see. Sipping ain't easy. I know a guy said 500
Man, there's no way.
to some woman he never met.
That dumb right there. He is the
Bro,
biggest. He is the biggest dumb and the weakest link.
Bro, I told you, man. Here, you hear all kinds of stories, man. The doctors here be killing me because they like these guys are dating prepaids, calling them their girlfriends. Girlfriend? Girl belong to everybody. That's a community
Everybody.
girlfriend. That's a community girlfriend. Ain't your girlfriend. They get mad because she go out with somebody else.
Wow.
Dude.
Oh, boy. What's wrong with him, man?
All my Android stuff connected to what y'all talking about. Are those bees in your face in that picture? Yeah, that's that photo from what was that movie? What's that movie?
Candyman.
It was
Ain't
a
it?
Candyman.
Ain't that Candyman in it? No.
I can't remember the movie. Let's see. True story. Paying to see feet, bro. I can't
Yeah.
believe that, man.
That's lower than simping. Really lower than simping.
You paying to look at somebody's feet.
That's pathetic. That's sick. That's past a foot fetish. That's like real sick.
Wow. But hey, they got money to burn, so but hey. Talking to Urban, let's see. It's already here. Wow. Got 2-hour drive to the VA. Going to lay it down. Good night, gentlemen. All right, Mr. Collins.
All right, then, Mr. Collins. Have a good one.
Bees
in the trap. Okay.
Bro, read that post about the woman selling farts. Oh,
Come on, man. Are you serious? Man, much gas I have, I might need to.
I know. How do you get 100% PNT Anaheim Disney tickets? I want to take my 3 nieces. The Anaheim tickets?
I don't know about California. Shoot, nothing free in Cali, is it?
Yeah. You can go to all the golf tournaments in Cali.
Oh,
As a
really?
veteran.
Oh, okay.
The PGA Tour. You
Yeah.
can go to all the golf tournaments there. I don't know how to get the tickets, the Disney tickets. The only ones that I know of is you can go to BetTix and try to get some from them. But I know there's a way to do it. I just don't know how to do it.
Go to on base. The local MWR have access and tell you about all those different packages for all the amusement parks and everything at the local MWR. They do it.
Let's see, paying for community property that somebody else is getting for free.
Dumb, boy.
Check on that Filipino online dating. People are marrying online. What up?
And they call it internet brides or something like that. Internet brides.
Well, how you get married online? Is that
They
legal?
I guess they making commitments between themselves until they can get to them or something to do it legally. I don't know what they doing.
Is it legal? What they
I don't
doing
think
marrying
so.
online? Is that legal?
I think they go through a service, just like somebody do your third party service. You know, like they do your passport, a third party service, do your passport or do your paperwork when you get married. Like in Mexico, they'll go to a third party legal service, like a
Right.
paralegal.
Right.
So they do it, I guess, like that way, through a paralegal type.
Bro, I looked into it here. No, dude, you got to do some work here, dog, to get married. It ain't no simple thing like going to Vegas and hopping in a car with the drive-through
Nah.
wedding. Not here, dude.
You got to set up interviews. You got to do all kind of appointments.
It's a process here to get married. It ain't no simple like, hey, let's just go get the priest and then do this damn thing. No. They need your birth certificate. You need an apostille. If you've been divorced, they need the divorce papers. They need your original birth certificate. They need your original social security number, social security card. She got to come up with all kinds of crap too. I'm like, God damn, dude. No wonder when they get married here, they ain't trying to get divorced because it's probably a chore just getting divorced.
Oh, now we talking about marriage. Let me throw something out there. Just found out, knew about the VA. Did you guys know that VA recognized common law marriage, and you could be living with that woman or other man for so long, and you just do the form paperwork and get 2 witnesses that say y'all know each other that long, and they could get the benefits.
That's been ever since they did that same sex, whatever that is.
Oh, same sex marriage. Okay.
In certain states in the East Coast, is it Delaware? One of those states on the East Coast recognized it first. Then the federal government picked it up.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's been there for a minute.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
Let's see. She's your girlfriend if you can pay her 24/7.
Man.
Candyman.
Yeah,
Yep.
I told you, Candyman. Yeah.
I can look at my own damn feet. Real talk. Who's bigger simping, the Bruz or the Kens?
The Kens. You know the Kens. The Kens,
Oh.
Barbie and Ken.
Oh, got it. Man, I don't know.
They both look like they doing pretty good out there.
You see them all here. I don't know, to be quite honest. But that's crazy to me, though, dude. Let me tell y'all why that's crazy, though. And Urban and Howard, even Love and Freedom probably can tell you this, dude. Y'all know how many women there are in these countries that's just walking around, that's not even doing none of that you could just have a normal conversation with. She come by your place, y'all do whatever. She go to her job, you at your house. Nobody else is involved in nothing, right? You ain't out in parquet areas. You ain't out where the drugs and the criminals are, putting yourself in harm's way. You in your own house. I don't understand why is that such a hard concept. Maybe it's the feeling of doing something dangerous when you're out there with all them criminals.
I was just gonna say that.
And you got the opportunity to get drugged and knocked out and waking up on a bench park buck naked and wondering how you got there. Maybe
That's
somebody wants to experience that. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's a rush. I think it's a rush. You know, somebody get a adrenaline rush from doing crazy stuff and customized to it. That's crazy.
I can look at my own damn feet for free. Farts, man. That's crazy.
That's what I said. Mail order brides. Yep.
Brides.
Yep.
Is it legal? Are you telling me that's legal, bro?
I don't know about how legal it is, but I've been hearing about that for years. Even when I was in the military, guys, about a mail order bride.
You can go online, because my man said you can marry a Filipino online.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I don't know about that, man. That don't.
Yeah, because they do, like I said, they go through like a third party to do all the legwork for them.
Well, look, it says, yes, you can internet marry online in Utah. Yes. A few have arrived in the Philippines after doing that without ever meeting. Wow.
That's stupid.
How you even know that's the same girl you married? Because they could have had anybody sitting in.
How you know if that's a girl? Maybe one of them boy girls or whatever they call them.
Maybe one of them lady boys.
Lady boy, yeah.
Hands
he might be packing more than you.
Hands bigger than yours. You walking in, you got a ring, you got a size 6, you need a size 15.
Wake up in the morning, got your drawers on.
Let's see, a bunch of vids were done on this. Wow.
That's crazy.
They married online and wow.
I was still on that selling part.
It's at its all-time low point.
Still on that part. I was up here thinking too. I'm like, man, much gas shit. I probably can come up. That could be my extra.
What are they selling? What are they doing? Farting in a plastic bag and shipping it out?
I I guess to see who.
I don't get that. What are they selling?
Maybe it's kind of. I guess they trying to see who can fart the loudest and to hear the girl how she fart. Hey, I got some girls back down south in Mississippi that blow the internet up, boy. They be walking around, they don't care.
No, man, they had a guy get married online from the Philippines. It's real. It's stupid, but it's real. Wow.
That is crazy.
What's up, Gade? How you doing, man? Man, this shit is legit. Somebody. Wow. My face looked just like Markel when he read that. Dude,
Yeah, I ain't man. That's crazy.
Wow. But in the Philippines, yeah, they need. I'm about to say, man, they need documents like here. That don't mean nothing to them.
Yeah, that's what I said. They go through a third party. They do the legwork for them,
But
and then
somehow,
I think they try to. I think they get a person. They get all that person's information, and they have a person that's there physically, and then they said pretend it's you or something of that matter. I heard some guys say that someone is doing their legwork for them, and then they switch them over to the real person once they have to go and get the pictures taken and stuff. They go in with that person's information, all the birth certificate, all that stuff like that, and then they say, "Oh, this is them." But when the time comes for them to get the picture and stuff done, they give them the real pictures and stuff, so it can match to who the real person is. It's kind of like you saying, like if I'm not there in Colombia, Markel, and I send you all my paperwork, say, hey, this is you and me, and you say, hey, I'm Michael. That's what I want to do. And then when it come down to me getting the picture done, then I have to be there or get the picture done to send to it to put on the real documents or whatever, to match the documentation or whatever.
wow.
So I heard it's like a third party thing. That's what they do.
Because, bro, I was looking at actually marrying Erica here, right? And I'm telling you, dude, once we went to that notary and that notary laid it on all that stuff, I was like, dude, just to get married. I was like,
You ain't got nothing but time. You got still, what, 4 years?
huh?
You ain't got nothing but time. You still got 4 years, don't you?
Yeah, but I'm like, wow, man, because they even wanted photos. That was the other part. We had to show photos that we had been together. I
Oh,
think it was
wow.
like over 2 years.
Really?
I got photos with Erica going back to 2017 though. I didn't care about that, but I was like, damn, they serious about that, bro? You don't just.
Wow.
It's a process here, man. It ain't no just okay. I love you. Okay, let's go get no, not here, not in Colombia.
Wow.
It's a
But
process.
that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
I'm going military base development for ticket. Yeah.
Yeah. Go to
going base.
MWR.
Filipinos be married and can't get divorced due to Catholicism. Right? I've seen several soldiers get caught up when they tried to marry him because they were already. Yeah, isn't that illegal? Like they can go to jail in the Philippines, right?
Mm-hmm.
For cheating on your spouse or something like that.
Fornication.
Yeah, I think you go to jail. For that.
Adultery.
Yeah, adultery. I think you can go to jail for that in the Philippines.
Because they serious about that cheating. Because in the Philippines, the Filipino woman always tell you they're going to give you a Filipino haircut. Like Marina Bobbitt, they had a butterfly knife. They said we're going to give you the
No, but he's Catholic because there's a lot of them here that are Catholic. When they get married, bro, it's for life. They don't want to hear nothing.
That's how it's supposed to be.
And all that. It's for life. When you marry a girl here and she Catholic, oh, it's a done deal. That's a wrap. Do you think VA will? No, not
Yeah.
as long.
It's coming.
Not as long as the federal government deems it's illegal.
They just posted. They trying to get it. They kind of get it passed right now.
Who? They got a
the
bill in
VA.
Congress.
The VA. Yep. My caseworker even mentioned it to me.
What?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Boy, that's gonna be the end then for real.
Because so many vets have told, so many vets have told them that that's the only thing that helps them, that's been helping them with their PTSD and all this and their pain and all that. So they're fighting it right now to get it past the Congress. That's what she told me. They looking at getting it done.
Bro,
soon.
until all them old heads in Congress are gone, I don't see it.
They said they get looking at
Nancy
it getting done
Pelosi's
soon.
and Mitch McConnell's and Chuck Schumer's out of there. I don't see it.
Man, that White House gonna be
I don't
blazed.
see
It's gonna be smoke everywhere.
I don't see it. Let's see. I was talking to the normal local women. It's actually good always to have good vibes with the local. That's what I'm saying. It's not hard, man. It's like, do you have no conversation? You can't
Right.
say hello, how you doing? That's the thing about Colombia, bro. Even if the girl has no interest in you at all, she gonna stand there and talk to you as long as you want to talk. They'll just sit there and talk all day.
And one thing they don't realize, Markel, it's even cheaper. They're going to get pre-pago. You might only go out to pay for a $10, $15 dinner.
Dude, you'll see me go to the movies. $7 for 3 people.
Yeah.
You get the glasses, an extra $1 to get the 3D glasses. Man, y'all, I don't know. I don't get y'all, man. I don't get these cats. Whatever,
Down.
man. Y'all want to sleep with a woman that's been with 60 guys before she got to you, cool. Whatever.
I'm
You
telling
kissing
you.
up on her, she done did whatever, and you kissing her.
You don't get, hey, that my boy, you say, hey, actually, how mine taste.
Y'all, whatever, man. Whatever.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
crazy
correct
right
about
there.
meeting women. If you can speak Spanish, you can be dangerous. I'm dangerous, fellas. Hey, Urban, I'm not even fluent. I go there, I know I'm saying it wrong. I know I'm not saying it in the right order. They know what the hell I'm saying.
Yeah.
They know what I'm saying. Just
And how you can tell if they don't want to be bothered, just like in Mexico, if they go, "Yeah, huh?" to make that face, that mean they don't want to be bothered. Yeah.
Here they go, kick.
Yeah. Yeah, that mean they don't want to be bothered. They know what you said. They just try to play it off. That mean move on.
Yeah, hey, I ain't got time right now. I ain't got time right now. Kick. Kill me when they do that. Or the
Yeah, they
other
make
one.
that.
Do they say this in Mexico? Oiga.
Olga, yeah, Olga. Olga, yeah. Oh yeah, Olga. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yep. They said because it's rude to say, you see somebody say, hey, you say, hey, Olga, get their attention first. Olga.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same, dude. It's different country, but it's the same.
Yep, sure is.
The Transformers.
Yeah, that's what you'll get. But you marry. Who said that one day? It was the Transformers over there.
Yeah,
At the
Uncle
DR.
Alan, Henry, one of them said it was a
Oh,
Transformer.
Uncle Henry?
Uncle Alan. Was it
Oh, yeah, Uncle Alan. Yeah, that's right.
Called them Transformers.
Transformers, yeah.
You got to pay a lot of money. I heard about it before. Mail order bride. Yeah, man. Man, it's too easy to me, dude. I guarantee you can come here, not even know a whole lot of Spanish. Go to one of these malls where these girls working at. Just go right in there and talk to them. That's it.
I don't know what's wrong with the guy.
Get the phone number. Next thing you know, you out with her somewhere else. It's like, come on, man. You talking to the wise. Never paid for it. Let's see. I put it in the comments, bro. No, she's putting in a jar and mailing it up.
Huh? Man, go. Man, y'all really done stepped over tonight, boy. Y'all crazy. Ain't no way.
Ooh.
Irvin, come on now. Ain't nobody really paying for no crap in no jar.
Bro, the woman is sending him a jar of air. That's it. I gotta get the business, man.
Man, go on, man. That's crazy, bro.
I gotta talk to some of my friends in Lady Girl. Now look, if you pretend like you farting in a cup, seal it up and sell it.
and Melanie, open it up and smell it. Boy, I'll be the one that pooping that fart in that jar. When he open it up, it'll knock him out. That's crazy.
Wait, $1,000 a jar?
Bruh.
No, that can't be dollars.
That must be some caviar coming out of that.
$1,000? That can't be dollars, bro.
Bruh, that don't make no sense right there.
She's selling farts for $500 a jar.
That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous right there, man. I ain't never heard.
Bro.
Man. It's literally some sick people out there, ain't it?
They need to sit right next to me when I have my session with my psychiatrist and let them know what's going on with them, bro. You buy fart, $500.
And you got gas? Don't waste that gas. That's $1,000 right there.
I'm down with you, love and freedom. Go ahead, get you one of them Mississippi chicks and clean up.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. I'm good.
No, he's talking about what you were saying earlier about them girls in Mississippi be farting, they'll clean them
Oh
out.
yeah, they gonna
That's
clean
what
up
he's
the
talking
house.
about.
Oh yeah, they'll break the bank. Man, them girls will walk by you in Mississippi and be talking, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Did you just fart?" They're like, "Yeah, I ain't holding that stuff at me." I'm like, "Oh my god." She could be bad too. You could be looking at her and she walking. All of a sudden she like,
Hey.
what the?
Hey, they have some serious scams going on in the Man, they got scams going on here, bro. This man,
A
bro.
fart scam.
Y'all telling me so I'm telling these girls about this tomorrow. They ain't gonna believe that. They ain't gonna believe that. I don't even know how to say how you say fart in Spanish. I don't even know how to say it.
Un pelo.
Pelo.
Impel. Like not better, like better.
Pelo.
Pero. Pero.
Pero.
Pedo. Uh-huh.
Pelo. Un pelo.
Pedo.
Pedo. Un pedo.
Uh-huh. Un pedo. Uh-huh.
I gotta tell them girl about that tomorrow, man. No way, bro. No, they interviewed a guy. They did everything with the real person from the Philippines. It's on the up and up. They got it all worked out. Wow. Man, I'm serious. I'm telling you, I need to know where they selling jars for $500. I got about 10 Colombian girls to participate right now.
Hey, they go out to eat them
$500?
beans.
Oh, I got 10. I'm gonna quit their job tomorrow. You give them $500?
Go on over there to your local Costco and buy you a case of mason jars.
Bro, they'll quit tomorrow and just sit there and fart all day. What do you need? Some cheese? Need some milk? What you need, baby? Ice cream? Tell me what you need.
It's kind of like that mukbang. When they do that mukbang, people sit there and watch them eat. That's some stupid stuff, mukbang.
There are some men that will do anything to get near. What is that? The penny
Pina kitty cat. It ain't that serious, trust me.
From what I understand, the Philippines needs to use a Utah IP address. So it's pretending she's in the States too.
Told you.
For the
I knew it was
person
something like that.
officiating it. Okay.
Right.
Okay, so they're using a VPN to make it look like she's in the Philippines as well. I'm sorry, in the Utah as well.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like Vegas, drive-through wedding. They just, okay, I got it.
Well, I told you it's a third-party service.
Well, the U.S. wants more proof of relationship too when applying for a visa. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Maybe that's what it was because I had asked my lawyer about. I know that they wanted photos that went back at least 2 years, 3 years, and I'm like, oh, we got photos that go back 2017.
They're just like the VA. I told you about the common law marriage. The form, it states on that you have to get two witnesses, and they have to say you was attending family gathering. Right. They was there to see you with them at the family gathering and all that.
They want to see photos and photos dated back from whenever it was. They want to see proof. Chilling, traveling, trying to stay out of the U.S. nonsense. I hear you. U.S. IP address. Yeah, got it. Let's see. They have to be separated for 10 years that they can get an annulment in the Philippines. Filipinas be getting down though. No rings required. Wow. Let's see. Philippines going to open up tourism December 1st. Guess what? 2 days before opening, they canceled it. Yeah, because of this new variant. Yeah, the Philippines is very cautious, man. They've already been through enough. They like, screw this. No, we good. How do you VPN my cell phone, and how can I stop a person from tracking my phone? Stop someone from tracking your phone. If you got phone service, they can track your phone. They ain't no way to stop that. But your
bounce it off the towers.
Yeah, but you can get like NordVPN, and if you're like traveling, you want to seem like you're in the States when you're like over here in Colombia or you're in the DR, wherever. You can get NordVPN. There's a bunch of VPN services out there where you can make it look like you're somewhere that you're not.
Yeah, I used to have it in Mexico because I couldn't, when Roku first came out, I couldn't use Roku in Mexico.
And that reminds me, dude, I can get on eBenefits, but I can't get on VA.gov from here. I got to use my American cell phone
Right.
VPN to get on VA.gov. Otherwise, Colombia can't do it. I can get on e-benefits from the Colombian Wi-Fi, but it will not let me on VA.gov.
Oh, it won't. It won't. You can't even once you go on e-benefit. Just like say you're gonna check the. It gives
Nope.
you route you to va.gov from the
Right.
pay or something. You can't
It'll
even.
route me there. It'll say log in. It'll start like it's going to log in, and then it'll say bad address, error, bad
Oh
address.
wow.
It will not. And the only way is to take my American phone, American VPN. I can log on VA.gov.
Try a different browser.
I did. I tried Safari. I tried Google. I tried
Hmm.
Firefox. I tried shit.
Oh.
Bing. I tried all of them. Nope. It's Colombia. They will
Oh
not let
wow.
the foreign address click onto that. So I was stuck.
Wow, I can do it in Mexico, no problem.
In the Philippines, there is no divorce, and it takes 4 years or more to get an annulment. Good luck with that. Wow. Tell you, man, you get married, you do that for life. Urban, you can file the divorce in the States, and the Philippines must honor it. I don't know. I don't know how all that works. So much for Biden ending the beer
Beer
flu.
flu. Beer flu.
No divorce in the Philippines. Wow. So when you
Really?
say I do, you really mean I do.
Ma-
March Air
They
Force Base for
they didn't get married though, did they?
Okay, appreciate that, Gary.
Yeah, that's why I told them the MWR can get tickets.
Yeah.
Um, they didn't get married, did they? They wasn't married to that person, were they?
Who?
Your partner.
My partner. I mean your buddy. I don't know.
I don't
That I
think
don't
so.
know.
I
I
don't
don't
think
know.
so.
Yeah, I don't know. They appreciate your effort. That goes a long way. Okay. $1,000. She did a discount for Black Friday.
That's a discount for a fart. Hey, Urban, you better stop that, man. I'm finna go check that out, Urban. Stop lying, Urban. Urban,
She did a discount.
Urban, Urban, man.
Hold up. Where did I see that at? Hold up. I lost where I was, man. I'm sorry.
Urban say, well,
Hold
Black
up.
Friday.
They did
Urban
a
crazy.
discount for Black Friday. Man, I'm way off. Let me see. Where was I? Uh, hold up, man.
He thinks she did a discount. Well, y'all wow.
Y'all, wow. Lou, let's see. She put a flower inside to preserve the smell. Oh, man, how y'all know all this, bro? How y'all know this? A jar of air. Yeah, man, that's all it is. They selling a jar of air, man. They just sealing some air. They just bro. They ain't even trying to catch air, bro. They just take it, put a top on it, send it to your ass, and there
But
it
you know
is.
that's a toxic gas. It's toxic. You sniff that stuff, man. You
You need a
okay?
gas mask.
Shoot.
You need a gas mask. Gas.
Yeah, gas. Down and clear. Got a door. Down and clear your bath.
Let's see, some Instagram star sold 1 ounce of her bath.
That's crazy, man. That's
Please tell me y'all joking with us tonight.
that show you got
Please.
some sick people, man.
You paid $30. Whatever, man.
30
It's their money. You know what? Screw it. It's their money. That's what they want to spend it on. Hey, who am I?
dirty
Who
man.
am I?
Dirty bath water.
That's an expensive bath. She's on
Wow.
her way to buying a Porsche. There's a service that does online marriage. Wow. And the gate is tripping. $1,000, man. Gave a Black Friday discount.
Crazy. Boy, that was a heck of a smell, boy. I bet.
I gotta tell them girls about this shit tomorrow, man. I guarantee them girls will be like, where can I do that at? $500 US? Shit.
Bro, that bank.
I got ExpressVPN, works pretty good. Okay. Uh, use what? BrowSec, gentlemen. I use it for phones and desktop. You're welcome. Okay. BrowSec. You ever heard of that one?
No, Browsec. I never heard of that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. Matter of fact, I can look it up now.
Brown sex. Maybe you'll be able to get it. Maybe you'll be able to go to VA.
It's all good.
Yeah.
That explains why I'm not able to get into the site while at the VA here. I had to go home where I had a VPN to connect. Yeah, VA.gov, bro. It will not let me on here. But if I go to my Google Fi phone, I can get on VA.gov. But if anything Colombia, will not. Else just say bad address.
Have it always been like
Bad
that, or
address.
it just started?
It just started maybe 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
3 weeks
they
ago.
did the updates. Yep. Because they
Because
converted
before,
from.
yeah, but remember before you was telling me about all this new stuff that was on e-benefits and you can go see
Yeah.
your medicine, you can see your records and all that. Now, I can't get to nothing.
They moved it. Now, if you go to your blue, when you go to e-benefit and you go to medical, and then take you to the chart to look at your notes that the doctor write, they got to move it instead of clicking on the second one. I forgot what it is. Click on the first one, and it's going to give you all your x-ray. You put in the dates.
No, it doesn't give me anything now. Nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. It just refers me to VA.gov.
I better go check. I left Mexico last week. Man. Yeah, I'm going over tomorrow. I'm going to check at the house to see if I can get on.
It will not allow me to do anything, bro. If I'm not on my American phone,
What do you call that? Brown sec?
yeah. Browse.
Browsec. Oh, it's a VPN. Browsex. Okay, Browsec VPN. Okay.
Marine, where can I read about VA medical marijuana? Don't know. You got
It ain't out yet. It's she just said it didn't work. They put it on the table about a couple weeks ago. I seen something real quick about it, but they working on it right now.
So it's
And,
up before Congress.
Say again?
It's up before Congress. They debating on it now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what she said.
Wow, bro.
That's why they was never when I went to VA. That's why one of the nurses told me there, and she said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you what my daughter, she smoked marijuana for her pain. You got chronic pain issue. I can't tell you to do it." She said, "But I'm just between you." And she like, "It's coming soon though." I'm like, "VA?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Well, I don't smoke." She said, "But a lot of vets will benefit from it." So every time we put in the charts, she says it's been helping.
They've been pushing it hard here, dude. Your CBDs, and what's the other thing? They push it hard here though. They got a dispensary. They got a guy that'll come to your house, bring you like a damn a menu at a restaurant. What you need?
Wow. Dang.
What you need?
Dang.
You said I will find the link and send it to you. I promise you, I ain't lying, man. That is crazy.
They said that VPN monitor, you can get 3 months free.
I'm talking to Urban. I have VPN on both cell phones and both laptops. Okay. Where did the person say they heard of VA medical marijuana? Oh, you done started something.
It's coming. Just keep your eye open. I just said a little bird whistled it to me in my ear.
If you use browser, you can use a US IP address to get those VA websites. That's how I get to them from overseas. Yeah. But right now, I've been using Google Fi. That's been working. It's not like I got to get a lot of stuff out there. And there's only a few sites from here that I can't get on. But most of the ones I'm able to get on.
Yeah, it looked like that is free.
About to set up some fart houses in Colombia.
Oh.
Hey, bro, you don't even need to set up the houses. I see Urban and already sent me the link, man. It's on my watch.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it is right here, dude. Yeah, send me the link.
Oh, okay.
I gotta send it to them girls
Dang.
tonight. I don't care if it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm sending it to them girls tonight, dude. They gotta see this shit.
I want to see that. Eric, send me that link. I got to see that. And I might have them thank girl for it. I'll be sending my own fart in a jar.
Hold on, man. What time is it, bro? You got to get it. Oh, dude, it's legit. Woman sells fart in a jar for $1,000 a pop.
Man, send me that.
Holy man. Crazy. That's crazy. I'm damn sure gonna send it to them girls.
Oh,
They're
I
gonna say,
got
"What is
it.
this?"
I got it. Yep. Surely. What the hell?
Man, that shit is crazy.
That's a TikTok. Oh
Love
wow.
and freedom, high on life.
She a YouTuber and a TikToker. She said that. Wow.
Why are a lot of the bros coming to Colombia being using that? What is that? Persico, Persico, Persico. What is that?
Per, I don't know what that is. Perco. Per,
Persico,
Perico. Perico.
Perico. I don't know what that is.
Perico. I don't know. Perico.
No idea what that is, bro. Help me out with that one. HR 1647, Veterans Equal Access Act.
That must be the marijuana one.
You didn't start it. I told y'all I was not. Now Urban ain't lying.
I'm looking
I
at
can
it.
tell y'all
Show
this right
it.
now. Urban is definitely not lying.
Irvin, you got your jar?
Hold up. Matter of fact, you know how cool your iPhone is, bro? You know you can copy a link on any device and then go to your different device and it'll paste on that device.
Oh, let me go in this. I didn't know that one. Shoot, man, I don't know a lot about this doggone iPhone. I remember how to get it. Oh, okay.
There's the link right there.
I already got the one link you sent to me.
Yeah.
You said, oh, you put it on here.
Yeah. Fart in a jar.
Oh, show me.
Free enterprise worldwide.
That's crazy. That is wild.
Eat some Taco Bell, you could probably make $10,000 a week. Well, y'all crazy.
Oh,
Coca-Cola. Okay.
Perico.
Petty.
Yeah.
I've heard that now. Now that you say it like that, okay.
Yeah, he talking about Coca-Cola, but
Yeah.
you know.
If you know what I mean, yeah. I know what you're talking about now. I'm like, what?
Mexico too. There's a lot of vets. Remember I told you about the older Vietnam guy. His money go like that because he on that Coca-Cola. Like crazy.
You serious?
Yep.
Wow. I've only met a couple cats here like that, man, but
Girls and on that Coca-Cola all the time. You go just high, he got it laid out.
oh.
I said, see you when you're done.
You see what I'm saying, learning people? You see what's on here? Legal marijuana, the VA win. I wouldn't touch that stuff until the VA says I can't for my chronic pain.
Yeah, it's coming though, Lou.
Oh yeah, there it is right there. That's the link. Let's see. I saw a video a long time ago when a lady farted close to a match and torch came out.
Yeah, it's toxic. It's for real. It'll
I
light
can make
one.
$1 million a day farting in a jar, bro. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm sending that to them girls tonight.
She sold 97 jars in 2 days. Yeah, all right. She ain't that much far. She must ate a whole lot of frijoles.
Bro, that woman ain't real. She farting like that. 97 jars? What the hell is she doing? Farting every day and put it in a jar and sit it on the shelf. Get the hell out of here, man. No. That's no. She just
crazy.
She just closing jars and you these dumbest damn jars.
97 times. I'm sure she put a little poop in there with it.
Sending contaminated jars of air to Colombia.
Breaking news. Breaking news.
Well, yeah, she eats organics.
Yeah, okay, organic.
That is sick, dude. Somebody buying. She sold.
Man, let me get out of here, man. Y'all
97
crazy.
jars of fart.
Y'all crazy.
There's no way. Chicks hurting for money and some simps hurting for affection. Disaster awaits. Can't knock the. No, I ain't mad at the girl, dude.
No.
Bro, listen to me, y'all. If you can get paid for saying you farted in a jar and they gonna give you $500, man, I'll pack that shit up every day. You best believe, because cheese do it for me. I be in here just eating on cheese
You
every
too?
day.
Shh.
Cheese, milk, hey, no problem.
Oh, don't let me get a 99-cent ice cream cone from McDonald's. I'll shut the world down.
Coca-Cola is a heart attack and a stroke guarantee waiting to end up in a wheelchair cemetery.
And he have heart problems. He done had 2 heart surgery. And that's all he do still.
Yeah, that and Viagra. He killing that Viagra.
Oh, he eat them like Tic Tacs.
She talks about her routine, everything she eats. She ain't hurting for money. She's making a damn killing. You damn
You're
right.
right.
You sold 97 jars.
Booty clapping all the time. Yeah.
Bro, her system clean as hell. Her system is totally clean.
She got one of them old clap on, clap off booty.
It's
Lights go out.
environmental hazard,
Smart
markets and demand. Bro,
Man, I'm finna go, man. Fuck hell, I'm get out of here, man.
let's get out of here. We've been on here almost 4 hours, man. God damn, bro.
It's been a good one, man. You got to make up for that time you've been gone, man.
Oh my God, bro. Ooh, people gonna watch this and like, what this got to do with the DA? Nothing, baby, nothing. All right, guys, man. I appreciate everybody coming on, man. We're going to do this again another night, but hopefully we got something out of this other than learning about some fart, man. 97 jars, and she had a Black Friday sale. Oh my Lord. Anyway,
What about the
man,
Cyber Monday? Maybe she gonna have a Cyber Monday.
Wow. All right, man.
I appreciate you, brother.
On. Make sure I be on your speaky piece. I will be there. Let me know when and where. I'll be there.
All right, brother. No problem.
All right, man. You guys have a great one. Get to sleep, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
All right.
Thanks.
Peace.